Hello, folks. How you guys doing? Why does this keep on happening? Oh, you know what? It's probably because the coughing. I'm talking about the coughing. It's probably because I spend the entire day not saying a single word, and then I start streaming, and then I talk for the first time in the day. I start coughing. It goes away pretty soon after, though. I've got my drinks here. We're good. But let me try this again. Hello, folks. I'm Deadman Apollo, the world's most radiant Skelly. Today we're gonna continue Ninja Gaiden 4. はい、皆様、俺はデッドマンのポロ、世界一番かっこよから骸骨を今日も忍者ガイデン4やる。めっちゃ楽しいこのゲーム。When I stopped playing yesterday and I made my dinner and I ate the dinner, I felt like, oh, I wanna keep playing. I wanna keep playing. But I've cursed myself and made this a stream-only game, so I don't get to play it. But on the bright side, I get to play this with you guys. なんか夕食を食べた後に、ああ、このゲームやりたい、でも配信ゲームだからできないと思ったんだけど、一緒にできるのもめっちゃ楽しいよ。I was watching my buddies play a horror game before this. They were playing what? Some Chillus art game? What is it called? I don't know. I don't know what the game is. I don't like Chillus art's horror games. Alright, let me see. If I run into frame rate issues again, at least I know how to fix it. Last time we ran into it because of the core scheduling issue on my, just a Windows thing. But we fixed it, and we ended up getting pretty smooth performance, and I don't think it should be a problem now. It's a bit of a soft image. Whatever. What up? Let's just dig right into it. Last time we killed the fox lady. We also killed a big guy. A big white samurai. Who looks a lot like Jetstream Sam, but with red hair. And now we're in this village. Is this the Dragon Ninja Village? I was kind of expecting to stay around in the cyberpunk city all the time. But I guess we're here too now. What up? Yo, Petra, how you doing? You finally finished GTA 3 story mission? Hell yeah. I was laughing again, Petra, at the picture you posted. Hide the pain. The Hide the Pain Harold-like character. The main character on GTA 3. I was laughing again at that. It was really funny. Oh man, I love that face so much. Does bro have new things for me? The one that got flashbanged, yeah. How you doing, suspicious person? Alright, this is like the last... Oh, or Art of Adornment, what is that? Increase the number of accessories to 2? Oh, hell yeah, we're getting that. Art of Defense. Sure, buy it. I have a lot of cash. I have 66,000 left. So why not just buy this as well? Unleash an even stronger Fatal Flash. Oh, but I'm really bad at doing Fatal Flash. Perfect Fatal Flash. Parry. Perfect timing. Yeah, I tried a couple of times, but I kept failing. You're using that picture in your Discord profile picture? Incredible. Speed with Tyrant. Ooh. So the rain gets heavier the more seals we break? What's with that weapon you got? Oh. One tip, get good? Alright, we gotta train. We gotta train then. Where is it? Fatal Flash? Yeah, while in base form, time your attacks against an enemy to parry it. After a successful parry, press Y to perform a Fatal Flash. This was it, right? Perfect fatal flash? Where was it? Oh, there it is. Press Y with perfect timing after a successful parry to perform a fatal flash. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's see if we can't get used to this move. It's true. Suspicious person. Your advice is true. You just gotta get good. So we don't need to perfect timing the successful parry, but afterwards we gotta time our Y press. Wait, better than that. Let's try again. Nope. That was not it. That was not it. It's really just a one frame thing. Nope, that was not it either. Another one. Come on. Nope. Too early. Oh. Oh, I'm so bad. I need to warm up. Yeah, the window is so small. Oh, we did it. That was it. I think I've got... It's about... Ooh... Like 3 milliseconds after you do the perfect... After you do the parry. Nope, that was too early. Oh! I think I've got it. You just wait a little bit. You delay it just slightly before pressing Y. Again. Come on. Oops. Oh, the drill. One more. Come on. Oh, yeah? Oh, he didn't notice me. That's funny. The tutorial puppet didn't see me. Let me try with this weapon. Wow, the parry in itself is just hard alone. Nope, too late, I think. It's like when you're completely focused on one thing, I feel like it's easier weaving in perfect parries. Or just regular parries while you're in combat. Nope. It is really strict. Holy shit. So that one, I can't even parry that move. The timing is insane, actually. We've done it twice. Is that like a whole second after? Now you're convinced that the missions in GTA 3 aren't as hard as what people told after you finished the game? I don't remember. I don't have much memories of GTA 3. I just played a very little amount of it. And then, I don't know, I kind of never finished it. Because I didn't like it that much. Alright, I'll try one more. One more. Ah. Just getting the parry in is hard. Okay, I think I got the timing down. It's the done and then done. One last time. One last time. I want to. That one cannot be parried. Oh, I got the timing down pretty well now. One more. One more. Okay, we can do it consistently now, folks. We learned the timing. It's very strict, but we can do it consistently. I just did it 4 times in a row. It is true. Suspicious person was right. Just get good. Just get good. I said one more time like a billion times, but I want to do one more. One more. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. And practice technique. How many of this guy's clones? It's infinite because it's training mode. Dope. Hell yeah. Fatal Flash. Blood Raven. After a successful... Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. There was one move I wanted to try out. What was it? Not perfect block. Ah, whatever. Whatever. Ume, what have you got for me? Nothing. But I got some new missions. Ready to submit. Ninja coin. We got a whole bunch of quests. Find a Tengu offering in Fuhaku Sanctum. Sure. Find the secret supplies. Use Yatolsen to defeat 50 demons. Alright, the other weapon. And then finally... Oh, we have photo mode? Yeah, we don't care about photo mode. Then finally, I'm going to put on one more accessory, which is this one. Nice-oo! Let's put on the new weapon. We got to defeat 50 enemies with this thing. Gives us a good chance to try it out, too. And now that we have guillotine throw, oh, it's going to be so good. Yatolsen, base form. Yatolsen is a ritual weapon that was used for the first seal of the Dark Dragon. It takes the shape of a spiral rapier. I think I've already read that. It's certainly faster than the other weapon. Oh, I love guillotine throw. Does this weapon have Izuna drop? I actually want to see its level 2 ultimate technique. Oh, he's stabbing the living hell out of these enemies. Dang. I need to check if it's got a launcher. The usual combo does not work. What up? Guillotine throw. It's brutal though. Very brutal. Whoa. Yatolsen, Blood Raven form. While in Blood Raven form, the weapon will transform into a lance-like drill. Hold X or Y to violently spin the drill and deal heavy damage to a single enemy, triggering bloodbath kills while in the berserk state. Nice up. I wanted to check. I want to check its combos. Hollow thrust. Base form. Perform a powerful lunge attack by a retreating somersault. Ooh! Let's get this. Looks good. Skewer feast. Centrifugal dance. Oh, we got the Blood Raven attack as well. Let's just get most of these. Fanged Hornet. And I'll get the Skewer Feast as well. Nice-o. Pretty good. I want to try that move that I just unlocked. Kind of hard to weave in. Oh, wow. Brutal. It just explode. My god. By the way, and I like your character illustration on the thumbnail. Thank you. It's one of my favorite skebs that I've ever commissioned. I'm really happy with that, with how that one turned out. Kind of want to commission that person again for another piece of artwork. You know, I still have three skeb commissions coming up. Wonder how that's going. I haven't checked today. Okay, they're still not done. I was expecting them to be done a little bit faster, but we have more artwork. One of them is of a skeleton, or is of skeleton mode. But we'll probably get that eventually. The game wants me to go up here. The on-screen blood effect is kind of obstructing visibility. Not a problem as a viewer. Feels like if I were to play, I'll definitely have it off if possible. You can turn it off, but I haven't really had a problem with it at all. I'm kind of used to it. I want to check out my move list for this other weapon. Combo. Come on, show me the move names. Like, I want to know which one of these is Izuna drop. Weapon skills. Let me see. Izuna drop. Can I not see which one of these is Izuna drop? We don't have many air combos. Naruhodo. Maybe this one doesn't have Izuna drop. Like, this one is just XY. That should be able to put him into the air, right? If the weapon doesn't have Izuna drop, then what are we to do? Yo, Tongue Tamashi, how you doing? Yutuchi. Hi everyone, you're all awesome and Apollo Gaiden some. I am Apollo Gaiden. What? There we go. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't necessarily launch them into the air. Maybe the weapon just does not have an air launching move. Unlike this. Yeah, XY and it goes upwards. But this other weapon is very grounded, I feel. And to get into the air, the enemy must have already been in the air to begin with. Naruhodo? Okay. Okay. Life Elixir. I feel like there's something up here. There's not. What? Tomorrow we're not gonna play any games. I'll be doing a chit chat stream. I skipped one last week, but I feel like we're overdue. And I probably do want a little bit of a break from games for just today. I've been pretty on top of just playing games this week. It'd be nice, because I have some other stuff I want to do. What up? Alright, get rid of the annoying ones. Don't let them block. And we're also going to have a short tea ceremony while we're at it. I'm going to get my tea set ready. We're going to have some Chinese tea. And it's going to be great, folks. It's going to be great. This guy is fast. Break his guard. Oh, I see. The Blood Raven form of this weapon does launch them into the air. Ora. It's brutal, Tamashi. Very brutal. I just did something that launched him into the air, but I'm not sure what my combo there was. You are annoying with your gun, so you need to die. Yutin throw! There, I did it again. But what the hell was that move? I can't figure it out. I'm just kind of pressing buttons, and then things are happening, but I have to pay a little bit more attention to. No? Alright, there we go. Press back and forward and Y That'll launch this. That'll do this move. And then I can continue a combo over there. Huh. Naruhodo. Alright, we have a bunch of choices. The game wants us to go this way, but we are gonna go this way. Seems very suspicious. Ooh. Got a secret encounter here. Let me try what I just learned. Izuna drop? Nope, but we stabbed this guy many times in the air. What are we getting? Black scale, nice. Maybe there's one health upgrade per level. Now we just need the herb, and we can get a health upgrade, a permanent one. The level design kind of reminds me of Devil May Cry, where there are some branching paths with secret missions. But I guess that's kind of par for the course for Ninja Gaiden as well. Game wants us to go down there. Let me see. Anything else? I remember yesterday I almost missed a very important item until Wonder Tony in chat pointed out that that there was maybe a hidden path. And what do you know? There was a hidden path. And we got it. A lot of I wasn't expecting that to come out. But there's I really like the white theming of the enemies. It's just so clean, you know. Maybe for this mission we should look like them too. Divine Chimera. It's a cool outfit, man. It's a really cool outfit. Yeah, just for a short while, let's look like this. I think we also had weapon skins. Yeah, we do. Divine Rapier. There we go. XXXYYY. That's nice of them. They're giving you weapon skins that fit with the skin you're using as well. Kind of a... I mean, I wouldn't want my first playthrough to just be with this armor. Just because I would want the cutscenes and stuff to feel like how the developers intended the first time. But we can use this for a little bit. It'll be just like I'm betraying my own gang. I like the tail though. Oh, he gets a metal wing. They put a lot of effort into those custom skins. And this one turns into what looks like a weapon Jetstream Sam would use. Cool outfit. Wonder if there are any other unlockable outfits. I know that Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2 had other outfits depending on which difficulties and whatever you beat the game at. You know, one of my biggest disappointments with Ninja Gaiden Sigma was that a lot of costumes that were in Ninja Gaiden Black were missing. So when I bought the PS3 version and those were missing, I was so disappointed. I was thinking, what were they thinking? Why would they rob me of these cool outfits? Nice music. These creatures are so easy. Who else? Well, the blood is sure. Blood sure is visible on this outfit. Lots of ketchup. Now let me see. Where does the game want me to go? Okay, not this way then. No, it wasn't really even that big of a diversion. Rejuvenation elixir. We're pretty much stacked when it comes to items. Look at this. We even got another revival elixir just a moment ago. At the beginning of the level. I guess they expected you to use one against that Kitsune boss. Oh, look who it is. The noise, man. The sound that makes. Really digs into their bones. Incense of rebirth. I got another one? They're really, really generous with those. In Ninja Gaiden 2, you'd be lucky just finding one of those talismans of rebirth. I think you would find maybe 3 of them in total in the overworld. And then you could buy more of them if you ran out of them. But they would be super expensive. One of the most expensive items. And here they already gave you 2. I wonder if it is impossible to go up there. I guess not. This part here reminds me a little bit of Sekiro. Are? The fuck? Okay, worked that time. Alright, let's go back. I want an authentic first time experience. Let's put this one on. I mean, sure, the Raven Master outfit is not his default, but it's honestly better than his main outfit. I think his main outfit is really ugly. Especially with the mask he's got on. Oh, a new enemy? What is this thing? Hold on, I want to see it. Oh, it already died. So it seems like not all weapons can be infused with this guy's blood. But the Dark Dragon Seal weapons can be. The game really needs to stop reminding me of button prompts. Maybe there's a way to turn that off. Oh, these fiends, they're fighting those other guys. They look like scissors. I don't just want to get a good look at him. And this dude is still fighting. Let's finish him off. Very loyal to their cause. Nice. We got 2 regular soldiers over there. Oh, it's his doom. He just walked into his doom right there. Oh, he survived the level 2 ultimate technique? That's impressive. I thought those were instant kills. Oh, guillotine in the throw. Awesome. Not bad, guy. Not bad. The essence really heals so little health. Yeah, the essence that you get in the game, they're better worth using. They're better to use for ultimate techniques rather than absorb them and heal up. This game uses Quixel Mega Scans, right? I think this grass here is Quixel Mega Scans. I would know because I've used Quixel Mega Scans with the Unreal Engine project I had to do last week. But it's very heavy stuff. So I don't know if I would ever really use it in my own projects. But they tank performance by quite a bit because they're literal 3D scans of everyday objects. Alright, the big ones heal a decent chunk. So those might be worth absorbing. Nice. Oh! I thought he was still alive. I was gonna do an obliteration technique on him. The yellow markers on where to go is really obnoxious. I notice it all the time. They stick around a little, stick out a little bit too much. Ooh, just was having my tea. Oh, that's bitter. Let it oversteep for a little bit, I see. Have I done the mission where I beat Or beaten 15 enemies? 50 enemies, not 15.
ここの妖魔が起こした風ね。まさにあそこの中心部が本殿。ヤクモ、そのまま道なりに進んだら空白神明社の入り口。
空白 sanctum.
ああ、だが橋がない。ここは随分と風が強いですからね。さて、どうしたものか。
Oh, there's a wind current? Will I get... Oh, is this where I become a kite ninja? Folks, we've been waiting for this our entire lives. We're gonna become kite ninjas. The prophecy will be fulfilled. I think we were just joking about that, but if we actually get to become kite ninjas, that's cool. All right, just give me a. All right, I guess I'm forced to. All right, Umi, I'm gonna see what you want. Then that means I gotta replay mission 1 or mission 2. That was. Do I already have 100K? Where am I getting all this money from? That's crazy. Actually, Umi has some unique dialogue. Speak of Umi. Kagachi. What date is it today? The 27th? 25th. It's the 25th today. Huh, I may have booked my laundry time wrong. I'm gonna have to go check that out later. When I went to book my laundry, I kind of forgot what date it was and I didn't bring my phone with me. So I just kind of picked the 28th thinking it was tomorrow. But if that's on Tuesday, then I need to rebook. I mean Monday, I think. Whoa, Tyron. Grass in your open GL assignment a long time ago just consists of green color filled with M and W. That's like the simplest kind of grass you can have. Ugh. But instead, Quixel Mega Scans, they've got actual 3D scans of grass. Oh, this is definitely Quixel Mega Scans. I recognize this. I used this exact grass in my project last week. I recognize this one so well. This is also Quixel Mega Scans. It's the exact same texture, untouched. That's funny. We're starting to recognize the 3D assets used in regular games now. Imagine recognizing grass. Oh my. Really shows that I've been mentally damaged. But don't know about the tree though. I didn't use any trees from Quixel. The bush though, that is also Quixel Mega Scans. This is a side path. We are not going the main path right now. Let me see. Game settings. I need to turn off tutorials. Come on. I've played this game for what, 5 hours now? We don't need tutorials anymore. Tutorial messages, turn off. There we go. Actually, those are fine because when new mechanics show up, they'll only show up twice. But button guide, that's what I want to get rid of. I don't need it anymore. Yo, Panzerdoga. Does that count as touching grass? Is the 3D render of real grass? Now we're getting real abstract, bro. We are getting real abstract. But yes, I would say that counts. Hey, I threw out the trash this morning and I touched grass briefly. Does that also count as going outside? Let me see, during these past few days, I haven't really gotten out. I haven't really gotten outside other than going to the store and buying some groceries. Other than that, I haven't really gone out. Just been caved up in my hole. But you know, I'm the master of entertaining myself. There's things to consume for the rest of life. What about this? Is this Quicksilver Mega Scans? Nah, those are just some rocks. I just want to see if I recognize more assets. This is definitely Quicksilver. The pile of rocks there, definitely Quicksilver. But it saves time, I suppose. Oh? Execution mission. Execute the Tengu leaders. Oh, it's a unique Tengu, I think. They're a different color. But they're still as weak as ever. Come on, over here. Gotta do a quick heal as well. Being able to guillotine throw in the air is so cool, man. And look at that. Flying enemies are not immune to it, like they used to be in other Ninja Gaidens. Oh, he fell down. I suppose all these grappling points would were meant to help you fighting the Tengus, but we didn't need them. We didn't need them. Looks good though. I like the volumetric fog and stuff they got. I'll be real, I thought you were only able to use Quicksilver Mega Scans with the Unreal Engine, but apparently not. This uses Platinum Games' own in-house engine. Nice too. So I guess I was wrong on that. I mean, I don't think it would make any sense, because you're still buying the Quicksilver Mega Scan assets from Epic, and then you can use them however you want. Tengu is harder in your memory. Yeah, the Tengus in Ninja Gaiden 2 were a lot harder. But those were actual bosses. The Tengus in this one, they're kind of too easy. But maybe later on we'll be fighting variants that are harder. Who knows? I didn't even really need to use that healing item that I used earlier. Let's go see this new kite that we got. It's probably not a kite though. Much to our dismay, this is probably going to be some other kind of item. Press RT to utilize powerful wind currents and... Oh yeah, they're wings, not a kite. How disappointing. Looks cool though, I gotta admit. Yo, one hit and he got dismembered? Modern engineering sure keeps me going. What up? So far, I'm not impressed with the Tengu enemies. They kind of do nothing. They kind of just hang around and not really being any offensive. And you can just do this. And kill them instantly. Is this really hard mode? I feel like I'm gonna pay for talking smack. And I'll probably get killed at some point by them. Nice-o. I really like the art style of this game. And that's kind of why I feel like the Quicksilver Megascan foliage kind of clashes. Because they're a little bit too realistic for this stylized art style. But that may just be me. Game wants us to go this way, so we shall head over here. Oh! It escaped. Is that the only chance we get? Oh, it's back. Capture. Nice-oo! Capture successful. That's the first hidden one, or rather hidden one. First one we needed to sneak up on. The other one we only had to do this button sequence. I really like the design of these enemies. They don't really do anything though. Nigasane. Good to know that we're not running into any performance hiccups today. Guess we fixed it yesterday during the stream. It really was all the core count fault. Or the core scheduler on Windows 10. What up? Those wings are really cool. I love the design on them. Is that Tengu still alive? So, oh yeah, a lot of corpses of DDO ninjas. The white ninjas that we've been fighting this entire time. Seems like they're at war with these fiends. I don't think these are demons quite. Let's grab all these healing items. That was a good chunk of healing. Not today, guy. The spin on these. Oh, I got killed. Hey, what was I saying earlier? How I'll get too cocky and then the Tengus will kill me? I was right on the money. I was right on the money. Now, what I was gonna say, I like the designs of the Tengus. Instead of being like being these crow-like creatures. Instead of being crow-like creatures, they're kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But if you look at them here, kind of look like a mix of bat and bird with some slight tinges of technology. Kind of hard to look at them when everything's moving so fast, but also that's a very far back that we went. Nice. Does it feel like a lesser demon? I don't know, because in the older Ninja Gaiden, even the bosses, the greater fiends, yeah, the major bosses in Ninja Gaiden 4, they were referred to as greater fiends. I think archfiends. Yeah, archfiends. So I guess it is true what you're saying, Panzerdoga. You have fiends and then archfiends. But here we have a whole different classification of them called demons. Well, perhaps they refer to them as, I don't know. Maybe we can, if there's a lexicon or something, we can go check. 'Cause I'm a little bit curious about the distinction. Is there anything? Inventory missions. Execute the Tengu leaders. No, there's no lexicon. Yeah, except photo mode. I like it when games have bestiaries and stuff, where you get to read up on the lore and what really defines something. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first game where we have actual demons. But you know, demons, fiends, doesn't matter. They're all monsters in the end. But I think the one distinction they talked about earlier is that demons, they're more like mythological creatures, like the Kitsune lady that we fought yesterday. So maybe that's the thing. Whereas fiends in Ninja Gaiden, they're usually original creatures. And then you have demons, which are based on real mythology. That's my own speculation. I don't really know for sure. Yo, Patrick Lee, how you doing on this nice Saturday evening? We're having a good day. We're playing Ninja Gaiden. We're chit-chatting. And we're just having a good time in general. Ora! They can block ultimate techniques? Really? That was only a first charge, but that's the first time I've seen that. Okay, it doesn't seem like they can block a level 2 ultimate technique, but a level 1, they definitely block that. That's news to me. Throw him over. He's already krill. Ugh. Level 1. It's good enough. Was there another one? There sure is. Nice. Oh. Beautiful. A lot of random chests. Divine elixir converted to ninja coin. I mean, considering all this cash we have. Secret supplies. I may as well do some upgrades. I have 113 gold. All right, these consume XP. So let's get one. I have 65k XP in Blood Raven form. Realistically, how often am I gonna use this? With X? But in... Are? There we go. Well, I just used up all of my Blood Raven meter, but it doesn't matter. We get that shit filled up so fast. And it also just goes up naturally by itself while we're exploring. That's something I completely forgot about. Let me see. That's where the game wants me to go. Was there anything I'm missing? It's really easy to accidentally just miss a side path. And those are the paths that usually have good rewards, such as extra health and whatever. We're going up there? Oh, no, we aren't. We're going down here. Such as this chest. I'm gonna bet it's got an herb in there. Okay, well, it has an incense of rebirth, so that's not quite... Did I just accidentally use healing items? I didn't mean to! I just pressed the trigger button. I just used 2 of them. Where's the last checkpoint? I really hope it's not that far back. Witnessed. Please don't put me far back. Okay, awesome. We're right here. I did not even know that was a thing. Because the button to open up this item wheel, if you hold it down, it opens this thing up. But if you just tap it, it'll use the item. I had no idea that was a thing. But hey, now we know. So, fingers off the button, Apollo. Fingers off the button, Apollo. Witnessed. I'm sure the game actually did explain that at some point, but I just didn't really notice. Because I'll be real, sometimes when the game explains something to me, I don't really register it until a little bit later when I actually get to try it out for myself. You done yet? Bro doesn't even have any legs left. New weapon skill can be unlocked. Nice. Game wants me to go up there? Never. Never. We're gonna go over here instead. Ooh, purgatory. All right, we're gonna be here for a while, folks. Buckle up. Buckle up. 21k and 15,000. I mean, we have such a surplus of cash. We can just go with 60%. just finished my tea. I had to finish it now, otherwise it'll just get too cold and not really good to drink. Tell you what. This, if push comes to shove, I'll use one of those. Purgatory commences. Defeat enemy forces. What are we fighting? More regular ninjas, huh? It is so satisfying to use. Oh no, you don't. We have one of those guys. The rocket launcher guys can be some of the worst enemies. Just like that, they'll just come come from out of nowhere and destroy you. I'm a little bit better with the standard weapons. I'm gonna swap over. I know we have a mission where we gotta kill 50 enemies with the rapier, but for now I'm just gonna keep it to this. Maybe we've already done it actually. Let me check. Oh, we can't turn it in while we're in purgatory. All right. Purgatory commences. Jump over here. Charge up an ultimate technique. There we go. Oh. We got a bastard here. Get out of here with your rocket launcher. Kurai! And the sound design is so good. When you do an obliteration technique, and there's this execution sound right before they cut their head, he cuts their heads off. It's brutal. Oh no, you don't. Nice. Guillotine throw came in clutch. We got two of the super ninjas. Man, their designs are so good. Get out of my way, dude. What it up? Oh, I iframed through that. All right, bro. You already killed him beyond death. Enemy reinforcements survived onslaught. We shall indeed survive it. Oh, we're fighting these guys now. Naruhodo. These guys aren't too shabby, but I'm worried about the lanterns. Nice. Koros. Who did I even kill with that? Honestly, not sure who died. The lanterns are annoying because after a while they will kamikaze your ass and deal a shit ton of damage. And if you're not careful, that'll sneak by you and just end your life instantly. Yamada. Let's use one of these. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I meant. They'll explode like that and it'll get you. It'll get you hard. That went pretty well. At least the first phase was pretty good. I didn't properly utilize my bloodbath mode though. I don't think anybody died from that final move that I did. Alright, let's go back in action. Nice. Guy behind me is still alive. Yo, Emika, how you doing? Playing FNAF is so much fun. My friend Yero, he loves FNAF. I've never played FNAF myself, but I've seen friends play it. I mean, other streamers play it. FNAF 俺やったことないけど、でも他の配信者の配信を見たことある。 俺の友達 FNAF 超大好き。うらねえミカ、このゲーム超むずい。超むずい。でもマジで楽しい。ナイスー。今 FNAF やってるのエミカ。What? Playing FNAF right now, Emika? Are you enjoying yourself? What? Ah, damn it! I got hit by that guy. Oh no, you don't. Enemy reinforcements. Survive onslaught. Give it a try. It'll fly. I do actually want to give it a go sometime. なんか試してみたい実は。全然やったことないからちょっとむずそう。むずくない？ Isn't it hard? Like the later days in the game? こいつらめんどくせえ。Really annoying guys. 死ね！ちょっと回復。Need to recover. 俺には勝てない。俺には勝てない。I got one of them at least. 一匹死んだと思う。外した That completely missed. ランタンは終わり。How's the audio balance by the way? Is it good? ほらほらほら。敵多すぎ。That's a lot of enemies. Nice. Wow, I missed. Don't worry, just a heartwarming game about a strange mascot. Very heartwarming. そう。なんかロボットは優しいだよね。The robots are kind, aren't they? おもろすぎ。この天狗マジで。Alright, this Tengu Lord has to die. Shine! Korea! Nice! We've beat it. Trial completed. Realm of Hunger. Muzu. That was a little bit tricky there at the end. なんか最後はちょっと難しかった。でも楽しい。楽しい。Alright, we earned a lot of money. We earned a ton of money. Alright, next story segment over there, right? Ora, ora. Did I clear that mission yet? I'm not sure. Let me check. I have my mission here. We still gotta defeat 17 more enemies. この武器でもうちょっと倒さなきゃ。そこから来た俺。I came from that place. That's where we came from. I may as well explain in Japanese too that I'm doing a Kit Kat tomorrow. 明日ね。明日の配信は雑談配信だ。配信で中国からの紅茶を飲みます。Tea ceremony. 楽しそう楽しみ。what is this? New weapon skill can be unlocked. Well, yeah, let's check it out. What do we got here? Devilish mole. I think I've already seen these. Hollow thrust. Didn't I already unlock this at some point? Maybe I'm misremembering. What about Takemi Nakata? He's got a lot of skills that I still don't have unlocked. Falling Beak. Takemi Nakata, Blood Raven form. Serpent Cleave. I'll get this one. Oh yeah, these skills, they're so awkward to use because you gotta hold 2 buttons at once. Or 2 shoulder buttons at once. Rejuvenation elixir. Oh, cool. I just used one. Did any of you see that the model actress for Hinako and voice actor is playing through Silent Hill F? I saw a really funny clip earlier where oh no! No. Restart. I just missed something. I think. Did I? I don't think so, actually. I'll just replay this level and confirm later on. But the Seiyu, the actress for Hinako, was playing the game, and she's not really used to video games, but she was asking how to open the map, and on the PS5 button, PS5 controller, to open the map, you gotta press the middle button, the touch bar, the touch panel. But the thing is, that button doesn't look like a button. It just looks like a part of the controller. And she was asking, well, like, how do I open the map? It was really funny, and people told her, just press that button in the middle. And she was like, what button in the middle? And she just clicked all types of buttons, like the PlayStation button and the mute button for her microphone at some point as well. Until eventually, they were like, the white thing in the middle. And she was like, that's a button? She's having a suffering time because she's not a gamer, but it's really funny and endearing to watch. Let's buy the perfect Fatal Flash. Combat skill. Nah. Very powerful though, look at that. Tsuyo. Mecha tsuyo. Nani ga hitsuyo? Mission database. Mission ready to submit. Ooh. We got a new thing. Black scale. I think we have a lot of black scale, but we don't have any herbs, do we? Mata kite chodai. Let me check my inventory. Yeah, we have 3 black scales, but we don't have any phantasmal herbs. We need 3 more. Yeah, we need a bunch of these. And then we can increase our health. She gave Rinko a stinky face when she appeared in the game. Hell yeah. Oh, we can get a maximum of 10 health upgrades, I say. She gave Rinko the stinky face. I would too. Rinko really wants her dead. What does this do? Bloodbane gauge consumption decreases at low health? I don't know. Very situational. I don't like it. I'm not gonna put that on. How you doing, Robot Hips? On this fine Saturday morning. I can't... Hold on. Robot Hips, I can't tell if you're a morning person or if you just go to bed at like 10 a.m. every day. Yo, Dimitri, what's this game? It's Ninja Gaiden. It's very gory. Very... What's time game? Huh? Wait a minute. Are you asking what game this is or what time game this is? What? Now I'm confused. Either way, it's a gory hack and slash ninja game. Can't see shit, son. What? Oh, so I answered your question anyway. I need to get rid of the blocking enemies. Oh my god, did I just get hit? I died. Let's try again. Also, Dimitri, I noticed on Ken's channel, he's got handles in his chat. But on my channel, everyone's usernames are there. @handles. So what is going on? Why is he getting handles and I'm getting regular names? It's very weird because I only see it on some channels. And then on mine, it hasn't happened yet. But I hope I don't get it because I think it's bad. Ora! It's a terrible change. Good old A/B test. Probably. YouTube is YouTubing inside itself for usual. I think it's a terrible change that they change users' names in chat to their handles rather than their usernames. Because imagine those who have been streaming for years, like me, and then suddenly, for people in chat whose usernames are different from their handles, suddenly they're chatting, and I'm thinking, oh, a new chatter, or I won't be able to recognize who the hell this person is. And imagine those big channels who get about 100 live viewers per live stream. Suddenly they're not recognizing anybody because all their names are different now. It's really bad. You can't just do that all of a sudden, YouTube. Ora! So this weapon does have Izuna drop, but I have no idea how to trigger it. And it's all because the game does not tell you what the attack names are. Yeah, fan names and handle names are just different. Ugh. Come on. Ugh, he blocked it again. Oh boy. Ugh. These dudes who are blocking all the time are a little bit tricky, especially paired up with the Tengus. That's where the Tengu's strengths come in. If the Tengus are alone, they're very easy to take care of. But when you have these blocking idiots at the same time, oh, that's when it becomes a little bit trickier. But we got it. It is hard, and I'm also playing on hard mode. Ninja Gaiden is known for being difficult, and that's also what I love so much about it. Nice up. Alright, got rid of one Tengu. Got through his block, very good. I'm gonna focus on killing these guys. They're the ones messing me up. Because I can't focus on the Tengus when they're blocking my every move. Nice up. Oh yeah. Oh, the drill execution is just brutal. Whoa, they're shooting wind my way? Not today, guy. I can do an obliteration technique on him, I think. Ooh, nice perfect block there. I saw that. I was gonna say, I saw that move coming from a mile away, and then they just launched me off the cliff. What? Can I charge it up before? Nice! Ooh, I got it. And they both survived? Not for long. Throw him over there. That Tengu is still alive. We gotta kill it. Nice-oo! Awesome. We cleared the mission too. It should be a decision up to the individual user. That's your problem with it. YouTube should not force things on people. Yeah, for sure. You know what they have forced on me? Why is the game focusing the camera this way? I want to explore this area. Whatever. They have forced automatic ad rolls on me, on my VODs. So every time I finish a stream, I actually have to go to the monetization settings on my videos and turn that off. And sometimes I forget about it. But if I don't do it, look what happens. Look what happens if I forget to get rid of automatic ad rolls. They put fucking ads in there every 3 minutes for people who aren't YouTube members. YouTube Premium, and not members. Members don't get to skip on ads. That's one thing. That's really bad. But this is for if you don't have YouTube Premium, you get ads every 3 minutes. So I have to actually go on every single one of my archives and get rid of it. And I talked to support yesterday. And they were like, because this setting exists, right? Let me show you. This setting exists. Now you would think disabling that, as I have, would get rid of this god-awful feature of automatic ads. But no, that doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. Let me say. This is what support told me. I told them I'm frustrated about it, and they said, yes, I get what you mean. I'm sorry about this, as even if the mid-roll ads are turned off, the system will still run ads if ads are available for your content. It's so stupid. It's really bad. It's such a disruptive user experience, and I can't remember every time to go edit my archives to manually remove all the ads. Now, thankfully, that is still an option. I can manually remove them, but they will always be forcefully added to my VODs every single time I finish a stream, and I have to get rid of them manually. And there's no way to get rid of it. It's ridiculous. The entire internet is being enshittified in such ridiculous way. It's insane. It's really bad. Twitch sucks. YouTube sucks. Kick his ass. We don't even talk about Kick. Nice. We had some essence there. We're just living in this age where everything is shit. What can we even do? Because YouTube has a monopoly. YouTube and Twitch, they're the only two options, and they're not really competing in the same space per se, even though I am streaming here instead of on Twitch. But like the community they have over there, they do whatever, and they don't often overlap. Goes to Odyssey. Odyssey doesn't even Odyssey barely even exists. No one goes there. And then Rumble is just a site for grifters. We recently dropped Twitch. It's a really bad site. On Twitch I only watched 2 VTubers, because one of them only streams there, and the other one sometimes does a stream there instead of YouTube. Oh no. Oh, that was the end of the mission? B. Greater Ninja. Cool. All the deaths there came from Purgatory. No, actually I did die twice earlier. By the Tengus. But I don't like Twitch. I never really liked Twitch. The community today is a little bit Raging Valley. But rather than just the community... Oh, new enemies? I also really don't like Twitch's business practices. Have you heard about the shitstorm recently? If you're not an active participant in anybody's streams, like if you don't do redeems or chat in the chat, you don't get counted as a viewer. If you lurk, you don't get counted at all. I saw a post on Twitter by one VTuber. I don't remember her name, but she said she usually gets 100 CCV, 100 viewers on Twitch every time she streams, and then suddenly one day that was reduced to 10. So she made a test. She asked all the lurkers to press 1 in chat, and like around 100 unique viewers showed up and wrote 1 in chat, but Twitch still told her that she was getting 10 viewers. It's ridiculous. It's so bad. It hurts creators so immensely, and I don't really want any of that. YouTube is not much better. Discoverability on YouTube is shit, so you gotta find other ways to get people to find your streams. Yo, Luca, how you doing? How you doing on this beautiful Saturday? You love Kenji? You mean Ken? You love Kenji so much he's the only one you watch here? But, yeah, Ken and me, I think, probably the only ones you check out on YouTube. Nice. Oh, Divine Life Elixir. Man, I got hurt real bad there. Yes, free shout out. Yeah, I'll always shout out my boy Ken, my brother. Ken Evergreen. Me and Ken, we need to decide on the day where we do our 12-hour split fiction stream. When that's gonna be, we have no idea. But I think now that it's not very hot outside, we can probably do it whenever we want to. We just need to pick a day that works for both of us. What else? I'm also streaming with him in a collab on Tuesday. Is that the 30th? Is Tuesday the 30th? That's Thursday. Oh no, Wednesday. Not Tuesday. Wednesday. That's when I'm streaming. I'm collabing with him. And Jun and Monaka. No, but you love him too. I'm talking about Sun Kanji. Oh! Sun Kanji. I don't know who they are. The TwitchCon event was a big part of why you dropped it, but if there's a better alternative to YouTube, then I drop YouTube as well because but too many people still use YouTube. Yeah, that's the thing. Everyone is kind of pigeonholed into these shitty services, and here we are. Right after the 12-hour Fortnite stream with Euro. No! No! Missed the good old days where there's a website for that. Yeah, there's just none of that anymore. All social media has been homogenized. Now it's either Twitter or Discord. I miss forums. I gotta be real. I miss forums. Forums have been replaced by Twitter and Discord. I hate how forums have been replaced by more of these, by Discord in particular, because now you can't even search Google anything. Maybe you want a fix for a particular issue. Well, you can't do that anymore. Yeah, Discord isn't the best. It's not the best, but it's just no other choice. Everyone is using it. And it does have its conveniences, but it's just... They're a public company now, aren't they? So it's gonna get worse than ever. Dude, what the fuck happened to Instagram? They have location thingies like Snapchat. Yo, Instagram is a cesspool of hate, I've noticed. Anything else I missed? Defeat 20 Tengu? Numbing Scroll. Batfang Amulet. Phantasmal Herb! Retrieve the heirloom knife in Fuhaku's Sanctum. Oh, we need to get it. Execute the Troublemaker. Naruhodo? Instagram. It's like the most hateful part of the internet. Like, people say 4chan is a cesspool of hatred and whatnot, but you go to Instagram and you check out those comments, people are not shy to drop the N-word and stuff. Like, what the fuck is going on over there? Holy shit. People have no chill. People call each other slurs and whatnot over there like they're breathing. Like, yo, what the fuck happened to Instagram? If you want a place of hate, that's the place you go to. You don't want to join hundreds of Discord for every streamer or game you like. That's also another thing. Like, I'm guilty of it. I have my own Discord, but I don't. It's nothing I advertise. Just join it if you want to. If you don't, it doesn't matter. You still have me here. You'll get notifications on YouTube. Although YouTube notifications are quite unreliable, I've noticed. I don't get them anymore on my computer. I have them enabled and everything, but when someone's stream starts, the notification doesn't pop. So I have to keep track of them myself. And I have missed streams because of it. Wah! Wah, that's kind of awkward. I guess I'm not going up there, am I? Huda! Or we made it. But since this is the path, that's not the path we have to go? Maybe we're just too good. What are we getting? Life Elixir. Huh, we went the alternate path, I guess. Awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Did we just... Are we just that good that we went to a place that was meant to be accessed from over there? Oh, we are. We are. Let me see. Someone mentioned Snapchat. Yeah, location thing is like Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat at all anymore. I used to use it only to talk to my one friend of mine and then my sister. But then me and my sister, we swapped to talking on YouTube. Not YouTube. Facebook Messenger. And as for Snapchat, I just don't touch it at all anymore. It's garbage. It's really bad. A video of a loving family. Your wife is cheating with your friend. A video of cute cats when you scroll down. It's testicular torsion. You get cock and ball torture all of a sudden on Instagram. But I was never really an avid user of Instagram. I was... A couple of friends back in 2019 forced me to make one. They were like, oh, Paulo, you gotta have Instagram. You gotta make Instagram. And I was like, fine, I'll make it. But then I just never really ended up using it. I have one friend sending me shitposts on Instagram every now and then. So when I remember to check out my Instagram, I'll just open his chat, look at his shitposts, and then I'll be done. And they're really just YouTube shorts or TikTok reposts. Oh my god, can we talk about YouTube shorts and TikToks? I don't go to TikToks, so whatever TikToks I see, they're YouTube shorts, but it has been plagued by AI slop lately. It's so bad. But in a way, that's a good thing, because now I don't look at YouTube shorts anymore. I got sick of all the slop that I was seeing there. And I decided, well, that's enough of that shit. And now I save myself half an hour every morning. Because now I just get out of bed right away. Instead of... Now I get out of bed right away instead of just bed rotting for like half an hour right after I wake up. Now my morning routine is wake up, check Discord and what other messages I've gotten. Just go through my emails real quick and then get up. But before... It would be, I would do all those and then go to YouTube Shorts and absent-mindedly just consume garbage for like half an hour. I intentionally fell down because I want to see, before I head over, if there's anything I could have missed. Obviously there's this, but I already got that thing over there. I know they're making back and that's why they're doing it. They get rewarded for all the slop they put out. There's a couple of enemies over there. I don't really see a way of going up there. I think I know. I think I have to go around. I'm not so sure about that anymore. There we go. That was it. Oh yeah, that was the main path? Is there another path? Nope. Let's go up. Let me check. So, instead of YouTube notification, you just throw every channel into Fubuki bot, except for those that has their set up. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Chi. Set up your own private channel for Fubuki to just send you notifications. That's a good one. That's a good idea. That way you can mix Twitch and what do you call it, YouTube for that. And you only have YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. Try to limit your use of it. Thankfully, that's it. Yeah, that's good. Hey, you took a pic of you with the Snapchat filter. Oh, how do I look, Aluka? Post it on, post it on my Discord. Let me see. Amia, ask me anything for cheating on my boyfriend. Me, M20, and my BF 21. Blah blah blah. Shut up. I saw the worst. I saw the worst. Am I the asshole I've ever seen in my life? I just could not believe it. I just could not believe it. Like, people actually think this way. It was a post. It was a repost on Twitter. Someone posted a screenshot of this terrible "Am I the asshole?" So it was this dude, right? What was it? It was this dude who said, "Oh, I've been with my girlfriend for ever since ever since they were both 17. They met in high school and whatnot in class, and they've been together for about 8 years. And then he posted this message on Reddit. He was like, "Oh, our relationship is amazing. Everything is great. Our sex life is incredible. Never had an issue. But my friends." But my friends, they're enjoying just sleeping around with all these people, and I feel like I'm missing out on this lifestyle. So I'm thinking about opening up my relationship. Dude, what? Dude, what? Are you fucking kidding me? This is your view on life? You have this little respect for your girlfriend? おい、ジュンちゃん来てくれてありがとう。忍者ゲームだ。忍者ゲームだ。そうそうそう。なんか今、クズの話だ。クズの話、なんかSNS でこのクズのやつね。彼女と8年ぐらいと一緒に行ったね。でもそのクズの友達はいろいろな女性となんかいろんな女性と毎週なんか新しい女性と一緒にいるとか。でもそのクズはなんか俺はちょっと羨ましい。俺もこれをやりたい。なんか俺の彼女となんか別れたい。俺もそういう活動も欲しいと言った。クズのやつ死ねマジで死ねマジで。かわいそうな女の子とめっちゃ怒った。それを見たときに。I don't think I explained it properly, but I think it came across. そういう話だった。マジでふざけるな。Seriously, あやつ悪口。Yeah, Ken. It was fucked up. It was fucked up. This ANA or Am I the Asshole song. Like some people, they have no respect for their partners. なんかいろんな人をね、恋愛相手のリスペクト全然ない。マジで怒った俺。Just joined. What the fuck? Yo, Glance, how you doing? I don't know what you said, but it's funny. I just repeated what I said earlier about the Am I the Asshole. Can I assume the GF actually agreed on the terms and actually get games? I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just closed the thread instantly. I just got mad that people like that exist. クズのゴミ男いる多すぎるこの世界で。暗い。この武器を使いましょう。Let's use this weapon. おら How you doing? Glans, Jin-chan, Ken. 元気なの？この素晴らしい土曜日でこのゲームマジで難しい。超むずい。でも楽しいマジで。楽しすぎる。俺難しいゲーム大好き。I love hard games like this. And I'm playing on hard mode too. Let me see. The game wants me to go there, so we're gonna go over here. We're searching for a treasure. That'll give me extra health. なんか今、宝物を探しています。その宝物をゲットしたときに、俺の HP 増える。This is bad. This is bad, my health. Can I do it? Nice! Yeah, but this is bad. My health is really low. Nice! Most of my Am I the Asshole posts are quite literally just assholes trying to reason their actions. Yeah, I noticed a lot of narcissists make threads there. I have seen maybe one justified Am I the Asshole thread in my entire life. Because that person was dealing with a narcissist who was manipulating that person into feeling guilty about things. So that was justified. I don't really remember the context of what it was. But I was thinking, yeah, you're not the asshole. That person you're with is a terrible person. We're going upstairs. This game kind of reminds you of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. It's by the same developers. That's why. These days, you just disregard those posts as rage bait, because it sounds like it is. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them are made up. But You know, even made up shit makes people mad. Especially me. Especially me. Yakumo, he kind of reminds me, his gameplay kind of reminds me of Raiden from Metal Gear Rising. And I do think that the canceled Metal Gear Rising 2 had some of its stuff reused for this game. まあでもこのゲームね、ちょっとメタルギアライジングみたいだよね。でもメタルギアライジングはマジで神ゲーだから全然構わん。構わない俺。ほら。It's not quite 100% like it though. It has enough unique things to make it stand on its own. Oh, 何これ? It's just in a post-ChatGPT world, you don't believe anything posted online anymore. Yeah, it's bad. ChatGPT よね。ちょっと世界を滅ぼした。I said that the ChatGPT kind of destroyed the world. Capture. BYA. Oh, BXY. Nice. 気持ち悪いな。People don't even apologize genuinely anymore. They're just like, oh, ChatGPT, give me an apology. なんか最近ね、人は自分の言葉で全然話せない。例えば、謝るときに ChatGPT を聞く。ChatGPT で、ちょっと謝りたい。俺に謝るを描いてください。描いてじゃなくて書いてください。っていう。あとは、その ChatGPT の謝る相手に送る。People just telling ChatGPT to generate an apology for them and then they'll send their loved one this apology. Like, dude. Limao, something. There's a bot for that. And I hate video AI now. I'm seeing so much video AI video slop made by ChatGPT's Sora, posted as if it's actual animal videos. I'm seeing animals doing weird shit, and yeah, you can tell from a mile away that is just AI generated. And people are like, "Oh, wow, this dog is so smart." Onika. ChatGPT のアニマル動画最近 Twitter で見る。めっちゃめんどくせえ。ゴミ、それもゴミだ。マジでゴミ。ゴミ動画どこでもある。ChatGPT のアニマルビデオ。勘弁してくれよ。動物はそういうことを全然やらない。Animals doing weird supernatural shit and people now believe it's real. We are in for the worst next 5 years we can imagine. The internet is gonna be plagued with garbage. Let me focus there for a second. What? Break his guard? Nice. You keep seeing the most racist Sora videos ever? It's really bad. Isn't it already? I mean, of course. But it's about to get much worse now that the more AI videos get sophisticated, it's just gonna get worse. Shit, he's kicking my ass. そいつは俺にボコボコするよ. Because at the moment it's easy to tell if a video is AI, but considering how fast these things progress in such a short amount of time, it's only a matter of time before it gets out of hand. こっちに来るな. Alright, I'm gonna focus a little bit. 集中します. Isn't it a drop? Oh, he can block in the air? I'm gonna do something. That was not a parry. Oh! I was trying to parry him, but it didn't work out. He's surprisingly strong for being such a sad lad. Nice. Yeah, blackmail in particular is going to be a huge issue. One of my college buddies uses AI so much that it annoys me. He asked that ChatGPT to create 8085 processor architecture and made it wrong, but he didn't even Google it and just copied it. Yeah, people in education is the worst thing to happen in education. Blackmail, though, I can definitely see that happen. You just feed someone's picture into the AI and you're like, okay, make them do this, this, and that, and they're fucked. It fills me with a pit of despair when I see all these AI videos, to be honest. Nice. I need to actually focus on this dude for a second. Can't believe he's getting me like this. Oh! AI slop always look mad to you at best. You don't think there's a single decent AI gen thing out there. Like, people forgot to use AI as a tool and instead use AI to make the worst things possible. Because I am not against the fundamental technology of AI. If it can be used as a tool to help you out in, for example, the most pain in the ass thing that nobody likes doing. For example, in 3D, retopologizing stuff is difficult, and it's 3D artists spend a lot of time doing retopology and making sure weight painting and whatnot are properly done. So if an AI could probably help you do that and reduce the time you spend doing the annoying and unfun things, that would be fine. That would be fine. And that is what AI should have been used for to begin with. Because people like creating, but they hate doing the annoying shit that is a part of it. But no, what people do instead is misuse it for the worst thing ever. They're letting the AI do all the fun things, taking the human touch out of anything you could imagine. Dude, this guy is insane. He blocks like a motherfucker. People just use it for the worst things ever. I hate it. He's never gonna let me do an Izuna drop, is he? Nice. I broke him. Finally got an Izuna drop in. Oh, you just saw the retopology treat? Yeah, that was good. Oh, he got me good. People keep forgetting AI is just there to assist you on hard tests and not banal tasks. Did you guys see that? EA? They're like, oh, we're gonna become an AI first company. Oh, they're investing heavily into AI. I know that Krafton, the developer of PUBG, they had advertised or they announced that they're an AI first company now. So bad, so bad. But yeah, we are gonna enter a new era of the worst slop you have ever seen. Let me see, can I spam that and lock him into that? Oh, nice. Who the hell taught this guy how to block so well? I wanted to do a parry. Nope. How am I dying to this guy so many times? People need to learn media literacy before that, but well, oh man, media literacy is gonna be gone. Kamiya taught him. Kamiya taught this guy well. All right, he is folding me, and it's embarrassing. This guy is just a random ass guy. Maybe this weapon will work out better. I'm not properly utilizing perfect blocks and whatnot. Ooh. I should leave him open for a second. Yamero! Ugh. Interesting boss fight. Interesting guy. All right, I was just kind of observing what he was doing. Let me get real here. Let me get real. Let me check my Discord. I think Aluka posted the thing. Hey, I look cute there. Ignore the amazing quality. Got a flower on my head. Look at this A. Lamau Apollo. Apollo with a beard? This one's pretty cool too. Let me show you guys. Let me show you what Aluka posted in the Discord. We have A. Lamau Apollo. We have bearded Apollo. With a very cursed beard, must I say. But this one, I kind of like this one. Bob Cut Apollo. Maybe we can get cute Bob Cut Apollo there at some point. The Discord link is in the description, guys, if you ever want to join. I don't advertise it like ever, but this is the one moment I will. One of my ex-colleagues, one case, your ex-colleague sent you a code they were working at for troubleshooting. There's no logic behind it, but it produces soundish result, and they just blindly trust it. Almost vomit blood reading it. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. Just gave you the biker gang mustache. Oh, so weird. We can give myself a beard though. Well, rather than a beard, let's give myself a cute mustache. There we go. We'll play with the mustache. We have the mustache of strength. With this, we can definitely defeat this dude. Oniwaka. My mistake is I'm underestimating this mofo. And I gotta stop doing that. Timing on that is pretty fair. What up? Hey. He knows when I'm charging that. Yeah, I think if we just spam this move over and over, we've got him. Ike. I say as I don't spam it anymore. There we go. That should have finished him off. Got him. Near Pringles flavor. Raspberry blue Apollo. The mustache helped me. The mustache. It saved me. It gave me strength. Hey, maybe we should believe in the mustache forever from now on. We gotta get in the mood. Let me check. We gotta become a full mustache mode. Where is it? Let's get the stylish ones. Actually, these are good. There we go. I think this works out. これで絶対に俺たちの勝ちだ. With this, we will certainly win every fight from now on without death. I still need to find that thing that'll award me the herb, though. I don't know where it is. I would try a blue raspberry Apollo flavored Pringles. Lihing Mui Pringles would probably be pretty good for a Pringles flavor. Ooh, I bet. I have to order that online because I couldn't find that in my local Asian import store. What do these enemies even do? こいつらはマジで何してるの? うわっ Nice. New weapon skill can be unlocked. Is that over by the ninja guy that teaches us things? Or in this menu? Alright, that must be later on when I run into the Raven guy again. Man, I was kind of butthurt that my local Asian import store did not have any Lihing Mui. Very sad, very sad. We got Kewpie Mary in your local grocery store, which was weird to see. We also have them in our regular grocery stores. But I stopped eating Kewpie. I used to have it with my egg sandwiches in the morning sometimes. But here's the thing. After starting eating that, I gained 2 kilograms of weight, and I stopped. I stopped instantly after. I was like, oh shit, this is the only change in my diet. I had Kewpie, and I stopped it, and I lost those 2 kilograms within a month. So as much as I love Kewpie, I'm just gonna have to eat that in heavy moderation, maybe once a month even. I didn't know it was that bad. Man, it's really good to put in your egg sandwiches. But I substituted it with sour cream instead, which is a lot healthier, and that worked out. It's not as good, but it's still good. Oh no, you don't. Gotta get rid of the lanterns. It's going to be quite an encounter. The lanterns are annoying, but I love their design. They're just simple cursed lanterns. You have a cold right now? You can't taste anything? Did you get infected by Ken? Did he cough through the screen and you get and infected you? What up? The music is really good in this. I think so, yeah. Oh, Ken. Didn't you know that you're not supposed to make your viewers sick with the cold? That means he has COVID then. Oh no! When I had COVID, I've told the story before. When I had COVID, it was one of those cases where I was not suffering at all. I didn't have a single fever. I barely even had a cough. But the one thing that did happen, I lost my sense of smell and taste. And what happened there was I lost my sugar cravings completely. Which was pretty nice, to be honest. But every meal I had was so unsatisfying and it was sad. But I had the mildest COVID known to man. Meanwhile, my mother was suffering really bad. She had a really bad case of COVID, but I was good. She's fine though. After some fever and whatnot, she recovered really well with no lasting damage. And after I recovered, you know, nothing really changed for me. Oh, I died. But did Ken have a license for that? Yeah, it's true. In Britain, you need a license to cough. If you don't have it, oh, they're gonna send you to jail. You should check on something. You'll be back soon. All right. Have a good time. That's the same for you. Back then, you first got COVID, you were fine. But now, dude, your body hurts. Your knees are fucking swollen. Whoa. I got the COVID shot. I don't know if it was worth it, though. These dudes are so annoying. We gotta get rid of them. You were the only person at your job that never got infected. Hey, lucky you. I got infected way before the vaccines. And that was because I was living with my parents at the time, and my mother is a nurse. So, when the first cases of the COVID virus appeared in my town, she ended up being infected very shortly after. And then I got infected. So in my town, when that's considered, when my town is considered, I was one of the first people there who got COVID. But luckily, you know, I was completely fine. And after that, I was fine ever since. I took the shot, but I don't know. Part of me feels like maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe it wasn't really worth it. Because in Sweden, you're not forced to take it. If you don't want to, nobody's gonna force you. Even if your job is like, hey, we recommend you get the COVID shot, they will not force you because they're not really allowed to. It's your freedom. If you wanna take it, you'll take it. If you don't want to, you don't need to. I know that in America or in Japan, they're like, you gotta take the COVID shot. You need it. And to me, it's like, it really should be up to the individual. If they don't want to take it, it's up to them. I'm not too passionate about that kind of thing though. So whatever, I just took it and I'm like, okay, now people are gonna leave me alone. Ugh. Well, I should probably heal up. Oh my god. But the thing with, I don't know, is this controversial to say? COVID is an RNA virus. I don't think there's any protecting against it. You can get a flu shot, or you can get a shot for it. But just like the flu, it's a seasonal thing. Every flu season, you get a new flu shot. And COVID is the same thing. You get the vaccines, and what's that gonna do? In a year, you know, another strain of that is gonna show up. It's just like the cold as well. There's no defending against it fully. And then you're just gonna get COVID again, even though you've gotten what? 2 vaccines, 3 boosters. You're gonna be getting COVID anyway, because that's just the nature of the thing. Ora! But in the end, I'm uneducated. What do I know? Don't take any of what I just said seriously. Nice. Ooh. No death run over. It is over. I was thinking that. And you know what that means? I'll be cursed with you know what. Not being dead seems quite worth it. That's true. That's true. You got a flu shot once and was bedridden for a day. Yeah, that usually happens, but that's normal. And then you end up okay. But in the end, you know, RNA viruses, with their nature, you're gonna be. It's an endless battle. Oh fuck! DNA viruses, those, you know, you gotta get a shot for those. Like smallpox and whatever. You get the vaccine once for those and you're immune forever, and they save lives. Fuck! There are a lot of spammy enemies here. Let's heal up once. Alright, got rid of the lantern. Those were the ones really destroying me here. There we go, we're safe. I think the second COVID shot I got, I had a little bit of an adverse reaction to it. So I called in sick from work, but it's not like I was bedridden. I was just kind of lethargic all day. And then I was fine. Just looking at the environments. I like this place. It's nice. You got the green lanterns all over the place. Destroy. But hey, I'm already dead. So what would a COVID vaccine do to me? They just kind of put it in my bone marrow, I guess. But don't get me wrong, I'm not one of the people who's against the vaccines. Oh, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I think vaccines, they save lives. Ugh. I still kind of wish that we had the kites, man. It would have been funnier having a kite instead of wings. Wouldn't it? Hora! Nice. Don. Divine Life Elixir. We good. What? I'm still thinking about the hamburger I had the other day. Man, that was good. Man, mighty mozzarella barbecue. Let me show you guys a picture. It looks very American. Let me give you guys a picture of that. What was it now again? I just said the name. Mighty Mozzarella Max. There we go. Max Burgers. Now, you are gonna think, oh shit, this would clog my arteries instantly. And you're right. This would instantly clog your arteries. But, you know, every now and then it's fine, right? you have, let's go through the ingredients here. On the top layer you have barbecue sauce and then bacon. And then you have a slab of fried mozzarella cheese. And then you have cheddar cheese and the big slab of meat there, patty. And then you got the usual onion and sauce and lettuce. It was so fucking delicious. But I could feel my veins getting clogged up with 10 layers of fat. But man, it was good. Pretty American, but it should be deep fried. The entire thing should be deep fried. They do serve a chicken variant and halloumi cheese variant of it as well, but I like this one the most. But now I'm kind of banned from burgers for the rest of the month. Can't have that anymore. But yeah, that's my favorite burger chain in Sweden. At least when it comes to fast food, you could go to a fine restaurant and get a better burger for sure. But Max Burgers here, oh my god, cherry on top. I could have assassinated them, but I didn't. Like an idiot. For that instant kill. Good thing you had a meal before watching the stream. Oh, you would have been hungry. Direct my attention to this guy. Get rid of this dude's shield. I love the sound of breaking their guard, man. New weapon skill can be unlocked. Alright. Tyran, what can you teach me now? Dore. What do they mean by that message? Where are the new skills?
美咲と黒龍の巫女が最深部にある風。おいおい。あいつ一人で巫女と行動って大丈夫かよ。
I like Tyran. He looks cool. Look at him.
あいや、あいつは忍者じゃねえ。どちらかというと頭を使う担当だろう。
頭を使う担当だろう。
俺が先にたどり着いて妖魔を倒す手はずだ。問題ない。
I'm curious to see what the boss of this area is. He just called him a demon. So it must be a yokai. 何が必要? Speak with Umi. Dude, this ninja is superhuman. He's gonna be fine. 怖くなった? Speaking of food, though, I think it's time for me to make curry soon. Not today. I'm just gonna have yesterday's rice and chicken that I cooked. But next meal I'm gonna make is probably gonna be that curry. I bought some nice meat for that. Nice beef for that the other day. It was on discount. Really good stuff. Högrev. What is that in English? Högrev on the cow. I think it's a slab of meat from the back, but man, I'm looking forward to cooking with that. It's one of my favorite parts of the cow, of beef rather. I'm getting into this. I'm getting better at cooking in general. I used to be so lazy about it and just did the bare minimum, but in the recent months, I put a little bit loin. Yeah. I think it's a nice slab of sirloin. Let's look it up. What the hell is högrev in English? Högrev. Chuck. It's chuck steak. Chuck. That's what it is. It's chuck steak. Chuck. I didn't know that's what it was called. Okay, well I was not paying any attention. No rump. Chuck. Chuck. Yeah, where was I? Right, food. I realized recently, this extra effort I'm putting in really makes a huge difference. For example, we're starting this far back? For example, I wouldn't really let my onions get caramelized when I fry or cook things in it. But now I give it the extra 10 minutes to let it caramelize properly. And oh man, it makes such a big difference just caramelizing your onions. Especially caramelizing your onions before you put them on a burger. Oh man, that's mint right there. I'm gonna try and my friend has been recommending this website where they give you recipes to follow every week, and then you can I don't know, I think it's a subscription service. You subscribe to them and then they'll give you meal plans every week. They're like, oh, okay, you make this dish, you make it like this, this and that, and then they'll send you the ingredients for that dish, everything you need. And it's apparently good. It's a good way to just explore different meals. You don't need to subscribe to them for the longest time, just for a short while, so you get to try out different dishes you otherwise would never discover and try out. And I was like, that's actually a pretty good idea. And you get everything you need with the meal plan, with the thing. I think it's similar to HelloFresh or whatever. Caramelized or pickled onion. I prefer caramelized. So a fast food chain, they steam the burgers with onions on top. No, not to my experience. Fast food chains do not do that. At least over here. I don't like raw onion on my burgers. I always prefer my onions to be cooked beforehand, because I feel like raw onion is too acidic. And it disrupts the overall flavor profile, in my opinion. Can we go down here? Oh, we can. That was a secret. Congo Iron Brew. And I was vindicated on that. A couple of years ago, I was watching Gordon Ramsay make hamburgers. And then he was like, oh, now we're gonna prepare the onions. And we're gonna put the onion, but first we're gonna grill the onions because they're a little bit too acidic for my taste. And I was vindicated. If Gordon Ramsay says raw onions are bad on burgers, then that must be I'm right too. And then I can tell people, haha, you have bad taste for liking raw onions on your burger. Even though taste in food and like that, it's very subjective. We have a couple of creatures over here. Oh, they can't be launched into the air? Oh, they can, never mind. I still do prefer the sword over the rapier that we got earlier. Oh! Oh my god. My health. That didn't count. That didn't count. Did not count at all. We try from checkpoint. Let's go. Let's go. Probably need to take a bathroom break after this encounter too. Oh, new British taste. British taste. Oh, come on. All the way back here? What's up with these checkpoints lately? There we go. Oh. I just discovered if I do a perfect block or perfect parry while in this mode, it'll do a follow-up to an obliteration technique. Let me find out. I'm gonna confirm. I'm gonna use him to confirm. Too early. Dang it. Wow, I am so bad. There we go. I was right. I was right. Oi. But it's true, isn't it, Ken? If you put onion on a burger, it's better to cook the onion first. Caramelize it real good. Neutralize that acidic flavoring. But I'm more French at the moment with this mustache, actually. When I eat the burger, I do not use regular burger bread. Instead, I use the baguette. I use baguette for my burger. Did that sound French enough? Italian mustache. I like using Parmigiano Reggiano. Parmigiano Reggiano on your burger is pretty good, to be honest. People swear by cheddar, but hey, sometimes you gotta put a good Parmigiano Reggiano on your burger. Oui. Every time I say Parmigiano Reggiano, I think about the one time Raura Pantera said Parmigiano Reggiano. In fact, I have the clip right here. And we're gonna watch it. It's an MP4 that I saved. I needed it. I needed that video because it was so cute. She was just screaming, Parmigiano Reggiano! Let's bust it out. Let's bust out the Parmigiano Reggiano. Where is it? It's in my unsorted folder, so I need to just scan this folder for a second. And I haven't labeled it. But I do have it on hand here, over here somewhere. I just need to look at the thumbnails and look for the one with Crony and Raura in it. Oh no, I may have lost it in this sea of hell. That is my unsorted Rebum or MP4 folder. I'm not gonna spend too much time trying to look for Parmigiano Reggiano here. Yeah, we're not gonna find this. We're not gonna find this. I just know that once. Oh, there it is.
Parmesan cheese, not Parmigiano Reggiano.
Parmigiano Reggiano!
That lives rent-free in my head. Every time I see the words Parmigiano Reggiano, I read it in Raura's voice. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Wait, wasn't there a secret thing in here? I think it was upstairs. Is Remy in your hair? Remy? You mean Raura? There's actually nothing in this brain of mine. As I am a Skelly. Let's not forget. Break their guards. Good. Oh, you didn't even need to slide into that room. I thought I was being cool finding some secret, but you don't even need to slide in there. Put up. Alright, let's try and not die this time when I go up there because, man. Are? Oh, we are supposed to go up there, but then what's in here? Hello, let me in. Because the checkpoint to this area is very far behind. The game does a big ask of us, having to redo all this. There has to be a secret there. There's yellow grass. Maybe there's a side path. Maybe it can only be opened from one side. Oh yeah? Good thing that we died, folks. Because I would have missed this entirely. Divine Life Elixir. They got a good mood in this crevice. Ugh. Very moody. Let me kill these guys. I want to check it out. They're making really nice use of fog here. Although it's kind of looks blocky in some places. Open. Senjin Warbrew. There's Purgatory. Nice. Before I go into the Purgatory, I really gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, enjoy the blue fire. I'll be right back, folks. I need to hide myself. There we go. I have returned. I have returned. Where am I? There am I. There I am, folks. Have I ever told you about skeleton anatomy and why this skeleton has to go to the bathroom? It's ectoplasm. It's ectoplasm. So stupid. So this skeleton has to hydrate because my soul requires hydrogen and oxygen. The oxygen in particular turns into the fire you see as my hair. And the leftover materials, they turn into whatnot, water and ectoplasm, and that builds up, and you gotta pee that out from the skeleton hole. Is every hair on your body blue? Well, yeah. It's not even real hair, Divinus. It's just my soul leaking out of my head and turning into a mustache and hair. But it only affects my my head, nowhere else. I'll leave the implications of that to your imagination, Divinus. Yatolsen, Blood Raven form. Oh, rise in the air and perform a double sweep attack, triggering a bloodbath kill if in berserk state. That's pretty good. A and X. Naruhodo. A and Y. Do you have to press them at the same time? Propulsion. Oh, that's like a stinger. If it's in berserk state. Let's get it. Let's get this one in particular. I need to hold down right trigger and then do it. Oh, I'm never gonna remember that. That's the thing. I'll get this one too. Because holding down the right trigger, because let me tell you, if you want to enter Blood Raven form, you have to hold down right bumper, and then you have to move your second, your middle finger, and hold down the trigger as well. So you're using both fingers on both shoulder buttons, and that is something I am so not used to doing in video games. It's very rare for any games to ask you to do this, and it's not in my muscle memory, so I'm never gonna remember to use this move. Let me check, is there any other way to trigger that? I want to see other control options. I think it would be better to have that mapped to the left trigger rather than the right trigger. Button mapping. Enter Blood Raven form. Use Raven gear. No, this one does the same thing. Use Raven gear. You enter. Oh, the original buttons does have it there. I think. Yeah. Huh. Might need a custom control scheme in that case. Enter Blood Raven form. Whatever. We'll. That's something I'll take care of on my own later on. I'm not gonna waste time on stream for that. Realm of Hunger, as usual. Although now that we're better, we can probably do the other one, the 75% health penalty. Oh my god. Alright, but what are we fighting? I hope it's not the same ninjas we've been fighting every time we go in here. Purgatory commences. Defeat enemy forces. Okay. Finding lanterns. Not the usual stuff. Oh! Gotta be careful of the suicide explosion. Nice. All right, cool. It's very different. Let me change weapon. I want to try the attack that I just got. Got it? Oh, there we go. We just did it. Not really worth it on this enemy, though. Oh my god, so many explosions. I'll probably die. Nice. I should keep trying to prioritize doing obliteration techniques. That way, I will get more bloodbath meter or berserk meter. Oh my god. So many lanterns and it's awful, man. Try again. Try again. I need to use more AoE attacks. I don't have many AoE moves. None of these weapons really specialize in that. Most of these weapons are single target focused. What if I do one of these? Yeah, this attack should work well. We have so many lanterns to take care of and they're so tough. We've already been streaming for 2.5 hours. It feels like an hour. This game is just that much fun. Hold up. Wow, this move sucks. That move sucks. I think I'll spam flying swallows all over. Ugh. These guys, they're shooting projectiles as well. Nice parry, nice parry. Alright, just be very careful. Focus on the lanterns, because their projectiles are just aids to deal with. Nice too. They're spawning infinitely, these guys. You know, even doing an Izuna drop is not safe at all. Because of the sheer amount of projectile spamming right now. Nice. I'm gonna swap over to the rapier because it's more grounded. And I don't want to be in the air at the moment. I got krills the second I healed. I love how bouncy this mustache is. But this mustache, it fits the Clear Obscure more. I was thinking of going back to Clear Obscure after I beat Ninja Gaiden 4. Silk Song is gonna have to wait because I honestly don't really feel like going back into Hollow Knight yet. So Silk Song is gonna have to wait a little bit longer. We have to beat Clear Obscure though. It's been, what, half a year since we last played it? And we never beat it! Because the game opened up and I figured, hi, I'll do a lot of the side stuff by myself. But at this rate, I may as well just beat the game and then I'll do the side stuff. I want to see how the story ends, damn it. Nice. Oh. This is hellish. I'm gonna be a little bit quiet as I try to focus here. I can't believe that didn't hit me. Look at how they charge into me when they do the suicide move. Nice. Get him. Nice. No essence yet. Oh, the Tengus are here. I would love to focus on the Tengu, but the barrage of lantern bombs, man. can probably use an ultimate technique. No, I can't. I mean, obliteration, not ultimate. And this is just wave 1, man. Ugh! Had to use that healing item. I've come too far to die now. Ugh. There's still more. Give me a break. Oh. Oh, come on. I'm gonna try something. What is up? That looked pretty cool, but I probably should have had the sword on while doing that. The dual blade, these, because that attack, fuck, that instant kill attack is in a wide angle radius, but this one is just a stab forward. So I don't know how good that is actually. I didn't realize though. I have never seen that attack. So now we know. Now we know. But fuck, this one is annoying. The sheer amount of lanterns that are there. I need to balance out how I clear out the enemies. Because I obviously need to abuse ultimate techniques. And I get red essence from regular enemies. And not these guys. They don't drop that shit at all. Oh, I got hit by that. Kill him, nice. He should drop essence. Damn it, I absorbed it normally rather than use it to kill the dude. Also, really gotta be on the move out. On the move at all times. Oh no, you don't. Oh, damn it. They follow you for such a long time. It's insane. I didn't even see that one coming at all. Alright, no more mustache. In fact, because of the glasses, everything is blurry. I'm also going to absorb all the all the soul skin into my bones so I can fully focus, and I'll also put on my shades. Witness, folks. For this time we shall win. Can I use guillotine throw on the lanterns? If I can do that, that changes everything. Let me check. I can't, but I can bounce on them. That's one thing at least. Just a basic combo is enough to kill them, so maybe I'll just spam that over and over. Ooh, that was close. Too close for comfort. So eventually these guys, if you don't kill them normally, they will eventually kamikaze your ass and chase you for like a million years. But at least if you defeat them this way, they'll explode in place rather than try and follow you. Kokoda. Shitomeru. He got me. This game is so solid though, I love it. I was never in my life expecting another worthwhile Ninja Gaiden game ever again. I thought after 3 the series was dead in the water, to be honest with you. But I'm so glad that they decided to give this series another chance. Nope, that wasn't good enough. I hope it sells well. I think if it sells at least 1 million copies, maybe we'll get another game in the future. Ninja Gaiden 5. And then 6 and 7 and 8, 9, 10. Ah, damn it. I gotta go deeper inside before that even triggers. This purgatory is the hardest one so far. For sure. That was embarrassing. I'll commit though. It's once other enemies start showing up where it all becomes super tricky to deal with. Maybe I should make good use of the walls. It provides a fast way of dodging, but then right there also kind of dashed right into the explosion. So it's a double-edged sword, and I gotta be careful. Ooh! Wow. Yeah. Krill him. Oh, that was close and dangerous. My God. The game kind of forces you to hyper focus on these lanterns. If you fight any of the other ones, these bastards are just gonna throw shit at you non-stop. Sokoka. Let me swap to this one. So I think there was a move there. This move, I think. It's not very helpful. This is insane. This shit is crazy, man. Dude. What if I had a weapon that was good at AoE, I would be set, but I don't have anything like that at the moment. Those bastard lanterns, they don't even drop any essence when you kill them. So you can't even abuse ultimate techniques. As you have full iframes while you're doing that. Nigasanai. Oh my God. This weapon is considerably weaker, I think. I feel like it's taking more and more hits to destroy them. Yeah, Blood Raven moves are also not super reliable, as they're slow. What's the furthest I've come in this mission? I'll allow myself some item use as well. Otherwise, we might just be here all day. There's another attack coming from that side. I do love the new arrow system where it shows you where attacks are coming from. And apparently you can turn that off if you're a Puritan who doesn't want them. But, you know, with so much shit going on at the same time, you do need them. That was one of the biggest issues in other Ninja Gaiden games. Attacks coming from behind you, from off screen that you can't see ever. Oh, and now the Tengus are doing ranged attack as well. Get out of here, fucking Tengu. Can you believe this is only the first one? There's going to be another wave. This is already hard enough as it is. Yo, Dere, hola, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Matomete Kuros. Alright, insta-kill on a couple of them. Ooh, those lanterns piss me off. Koitsura. This game is hard. Dere. Look at them piling up in their own little... This is stupidly hard. Holy shit. There are so many projectiles you have to worry about. Obviously, I'm not moving enough. Maybe just spamming Flying Swallow over and over and over and doing nothing else is going to be the key to this mission. Let's try it out. Just Flying Swallow. Ho, ho. Because at least I'm moving, you know. It's a little bit hard to keep up the spam, though. What up? What up? Nice. It's not the strongest against them, though. Still needs a few additional hits. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Coconut. How do I bait them into destroying themselves? Oh, could it be that when they're near death, that's when they'll do it? Oh my god. This one's frustrating. Oh god. Maybe we have to increase our health a little bit, because this is ridiculous. We'll go with 50% health instead of 60. It's a fun challenge, but man, is it a ball buster. Realm of the Beasts. We're still getting a sizable reward. I don't really need the money. I mean, look at how much cash I got. 220,000. But I do want the weapon XP. That's what I'm doing this for. Because we should be getting another weapon after this. I don't know if it would be this stage, but in one of the stages very soon, we should be getting another weapon. And that's where I want to use them on. Honestly, will the amount of health I have even help? Try now. Oh, I should have dodged. I did see it coming from the arrows, but I didn't dodge. My performance is getting worse and worse. That was base boosted so hard. Now I'm just doing fucking worse and worse here. All right, we need another strategy. I need to stretch and really focus here. Also starting to get peckish, hungry. We got it this time for sure. Absolutely. Go in. I'm surprised that nobody's really streaming this game other than me. I thought maybe somebody from HoloLive would do it, but I'm not seeing anybody with any plans, unless I missed something. I think Bibo would enjoy this game a ton. This is just her type of game. Difficult ninja games, where the main character is extremely tunable. It's right up her alley, man. Don't know if she's played Ninja Gaiden before, though. Like outside of streams, before she joined HoloLive. Oh, give me a break. Even on my best run, I've just been killing these things non-stop. And they just keep appearing over and over again. Yep. Could it be a case of these things just infinitely spawning? Until you kill all the other ones? Nigasana. Oh, I will use my healing items for this shit. I don't care anymore. This is a ball buster. Obliteration. Nice. Tengu are here, which is bad news. Nice, nice. Use the walls to escape that. I'm gonna use one of the regeneration things. Alright, cool. I took care of 2 of them at the same time. Oh, not good, not good. Took a lot of damage there. Tengu! I've got Berserk mode. You know what? I'm gonna use it right over here. That should have taken care of 3 enemies at least at the same time. Oh, I was really hoping to use that essence for an ultimate technique. But a level 1 will make do. I don't think there are as many of them left. Nice too. I didn't use it yet. Don't know if I will. Fuck, I will. I will actually use it. I'm seeing 3 lanterns. Oh! God damn it. This is such a pain in the ass. Use it. I don't care anymore. I just want to be done with this fucking mission. Yo, Tong Tamashi, how you doing? I'm in hell, as you can see. This is truly purgatory. Don't use it on an already dying guy. Oh, suicide bombing. I'll read you a message in just a second. Once I get through this hellish phase. I really got hit by that. You, die. We don't need ilk like you in this world. There we go. Oh! There was no second phase. Nice, we did it. I used a lot of items, more items than I wanted to use, but whatever. You're back, you ate Lihing Mui pretzel lunch meat sandwich, and it was good. Oh. Sounds scrumptious. I'm getting jealous now. I'm getting jealous now, the Lihing Mui, and how I can't have it. I'm gonna have to order some online. I think that's gonna be my only bet. Because God forbid, none of it is available near me. He didn't choke. I didn't. That was tough, man. That was some insane shit. This is where I died before. Assassinate. It's okay. We'll just finish him off in a funny way. I'm waiting for him to get dismembered so I can do an obliteration. Okay, are you gonna die any day now? There you go. There we go. I've been down there. Oh, let's go back to human. Now that I don't have to focus all my soul energy. Should have had some honey mustard pretzels, but you've ate through them before, so you could have conceived that you couldn't have conceived my brain. You should have had some honey mustard pretzel, but you've ate through them before you could have conceived the idea of such a sandwich. Oh. You know what I want to try out? Honey butter sandwiches. I've been watching Outdoor Boys lately, and Luke, the guy who's camping all the time, he always makes honey butter and eats that with his bread. And it looks incredible, and I want to try it out. Honey mustard is the only mustard you like? I like regular mustard, but only if there's very little of it. I've never tried honey mustard before, though. Maybe I should. Oh, those lanterns. Get out of here. I hate them. I hate these lanterns. There we go. Get this chest. There's this one mission that I keep thinking about that I haven't done. Retrieve the heirloom knife in Fuhaku Sanctum. Could I have missed it? Hurrah! It's so cool, man. I love the wings. But we could have been kite ninjas, you know. You recommend honey mustard. It's good. I'll give it a go. I'll see if I can't find a small packet of it somewhere. And then mix sandwiches with it.
詳しいですね。さすがは黒竜の巫女。
黒竜。
そういえば黒竜の巫女って一体何者なの？カラス一門ではあんな伝承の解釈されてなかった。巫女はもともと黒竜を守護する存在だ。
Chosen protectors. At least they were before its corruption. Yeah, the Dark Dragon wasn't corrupted before in the past.
初めて封印した時、万が一解かれたとしても再び封印できるよう黒竜の魂を巫女に入れ、代々その魂を継いでいった。
Yeah, the Dark Dragon is bad news.
黒竜の巫女。だから私の中には黒竜の魂が入っているのよ。
Oh, so that's how they keep it sealed. The priestess hosts its soul. But man, the Dark Dragon is gonna be a plague forever if they don't take care of it, kill it for good. But that's always the case in these stories, right? Where ancient evils, they can't really be killed, and the only way to deal with them is by sealing them. But yeah, that's another bit of lore. The Dark Dragon wasn't always evil. It was corrupted at some point. Execution mission. Execute the rampaging demons. We have more. We're back here with dealing with more lanterns. Who, as usual, take care of these guys first. The lanterns. Nice. I didn't heal up after my previous challenge, I noticed. Because I didn't run into a checkpoint. That's no good. Lancer's most dangerous enemy. When there are so many of them, they are devastatingly dangerous. They will mess you up before you know it. That one's alive? Oh my god, it's doing the kamikaze. We gotta get out of here. It delays its explosion by an insane amount. Oh! That was a beautiful parry there. I must say so myself. Execute the rampaging demons. No chest? No chest. Hopefully I can get some essence from these. Naruhodo. Game wants me to go down there. Oh, I barely didn't even notice him. You know who else is rampaging? What could possibly be rampaging? There's that place on the roof, but I kind of want to assassinate that guy first. There we go. That's one less enemy to worry about. Oh. Nice. Kind of want to go up there again. Uh oh. I hope I don't have to redo all that. I hope I don't have to redo redo that mission we just did with the lanterns. Not the purgatory. I think we got a checkpoint from there, but the other one. We do. Damn it, we do. We really do.
サビレタ神社。
Sabireta Jinja.
天狗が祀られていた聖地だったのよ。
Oh, Sabi? I thought Sabi meant rust, so they can use that as dilapidated too?
そういえば、黒竜の巫女で
Interesting. We're learning Japanese through Ninja Gaiden 4.
一門ではあんな伝承の解釈されてなかった。
Maybe the game is kind to us. Perhaps it'll at least save the mission. If it doesn't, then, well, we'll redo it.
黒竜を始め
Oh, it does!
た時、
Much to my surprise.
でも
Alright, we got credit for that mission.
できるよ。
But it doesn't remember when we upgrade our things? That's weird.
代々その魂を継いでいった。それが私たち。
Let's just go down right away.
黒竜の巫女
Oh,
だから私の中には黒竜の魂が入っ
Kokuryu no Tamashi.
先へ行くぞ。
Crimson Blood Pellets. Converted to Ninja Coin. I have so much Ninja Coin. I have Ninja Coin for days, guys. 240,000? What am I gonna do with all this Ninja Coin? I can't even invest it and win big. Nice. So, luckily, this area lets me assassinate a lot of them instantly. Kongo Iron Brew. Converted to Ninja Coin. Surely, this is where I'll find the ceremonial knife. If this is where it is, then I'm gonna look for it. And then I'll get my health up. Oh, he noticed me? Oh, there was a... Was that a Tengu? It sure was. I think their pathfinding is messing up. There we go. That was kind of funny though. What? Oh, he's coming from behind me? That attack hit me even. Oh no. I'll take that essence to heal up a little bit. Nice. So got him. I was worried that that distance was not gonna be enough, but it was. So the knife. The mission for finding the knife has to be somewhere around here. I've already been up there looking for the thing. Inside this shrine, would that be the main path? I don't know if there's a way to go inside. Let me check the side path for a second. We do indeed have a side path with nothing in it. Hey, that looks like the save point in Silent Hill F. Alright, nothing there. But I can perch. Oh? 1 second. What was that? The BGM here sounds so much like Silent Hill F. Oh, let me go up. There's also that path over there. Damn it. I'll take the easy route by climbing up here and then up there. Wait, I've already been down here. So why would I go down here again? I thought I saw something glowing in here. Let me check. Maybe I missed something. Oh, it was a reflection of the damn chest. Dang it. All right. You know, have to make sure. I don't want to miss anything. One of those gores are here. Capture. Nanda koitsu. Such a gross little creature. Mission complete. Capture 5 Gordies. Naruhodo. Oh, wow, really? Incense of Rebirth. Oh, and I pissed the shrine off by attacking that again. Maybe it didn't want me to get greedy. Oh, it keeps summoning enemies? Let's keep doing it. I want to see what the final round of enemies are. Let me see. Should I heal? No. These guys are a lot tankier. Oh, heal up. Oh my god. than I gave them credit for. I'm suddenly getting my ass handed to me. If I restart here, I'll have to redo all that. And we are gonna restart. That's embarrassing. That's bad. All because I got curious to see what would happen if I kept ringing the bell. Ugh. That really is... They're really sending me far back, man. Sabirita Jinja. We're gonna go up here. We're not gonna take the side path because we know that we finished the mission. I might have to catch the gourd again, though. Ittai nanamono na no? Was something up there? Was something up there just now? Or was that the enemy's corpse just bugging out? It looked like something weird was hanging out around there. Kokuryu no tamashi. Hora! Alright. Just to shorten the battle ahead, I'm gonna try to at least assassinate one of them. Saki ikuzo. If I can go up here and get him from the roof, then I should be able to do an easy assassination. And then I'd only have to deal with one of them. And plus the Tengu, I guess. He already saw me, and that's fine. Ora, 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 ora. Nice dodge. Execute him. Well, I shot him down the cliff. That's good enough. That went a lot better than last time. I didn't take any damage there. As far as collectibles go, I think... I need to confirm if I need to capture the gourd again. Yeah, it's still there. I gotta capture it again. It's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Honestly, a little bit refreshing because the game has a lot of classic game design in it. A lot of old games would do that to you. You lose, and then you're gonna have to redo a whole big chunk of the game again. But it's okay, you know. We just gotta get good. There was nothing over to the right, right? Nope. No reason to go there. All right. Let's ring the bell. We're gonna get our treasure. And then again. The lanterns, not a problem. The other Tengu, though, those are gonna be a problem. Well, we just drew the ire of these guys. Let me take care of them first. I just saw a chest in the corner there. Ora, ora, ora. Dude, that was stylish. The ultimate technique smacked him into the wall. Nice. Beautiful. I like the new enemies in this. They're really well done. And I feel like they're a lot harder than the first time I encountered them. Like these dudes, right? I swear they were a lot harder to kill before, or a lot easier to kill before, but now they just will not stay down. And they even started blocking in the air, so they must have... The game must be introducing an easier variant for you when you encounter them for the first time, and then later on, that's when you fight them for real. Honki does that. Nice. That went a lot better than the first encounter with him. Dude, you need to die already. Alright, what next? Tengu. And I missed. Because they're in there. There has to be a good reward for going through these gauntlets. I bet. Nice too. Obliteration. Where's the other one? There he is. Whoa, he actually got me with that? It's devious because it happens so fast that you don't notice taking damage. And then their follow-up attacks just sneak up on you. And next thing you know, you're dead. Oh, let me grab this. Rejuvenation elixir. One more time. Ooh, look at that. Herb. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, ashen pipe. Empower bloodbath kills. A smoking pipe decorated with a jewel as red as blood. Originally created as a ritual offering for the to a venerated shrine, it gradually became the symbol of an ill omen as faith in the shrine waned. When equipped, grants each weapon's signature attack a chance to trigger. Oh! When equipped, grants each weapon's signature attack a chance to trigger a bloodbath kill, even if not in the berserk state, but nullifies all berserk gauge buildup. You trade one thing for the other. I don't know. I like being in control, and if it's random, then I'm not gonna use it. That's the kind of difficulty tweak you like. New moves and abilities that freshen up enemies instead of simply making them bigger stat block. Me too, and that's what Ninja Gaiden has always been good at. Cool. Even in the original Ninja Gaiden, when you play it on harder difficulties, enemies would get upgraded. And enemies that wouldn't... You would get new enemies that would just not appear in easier difficulties. I remember these demons. Meteors would shoot down in the sky, and from the meteors, demons would show up. And they would only appear on very hard and up. And even older enemies would get new moves. It was really good. It made harder difficulties feel fresh, even though you're playing the same game. Over again, but harder. So that's a balance difference I really like. Because those guys, they would not block before, but now they do. Kitana. Yo, Tyran. I've unlocked everything. Speak with Tyran. Oh, this is the same conversation we had earlier. But of course we reloaded the game, so we didn't really get to see it. Mission ready to submit. Mission added. 8 Gordies. Bat Fang Amulet. Gotta check that out. But I still have the knife. Phantasmal Herb. Find the Tengu offering in Fuhaku Sanctum. And then retrieve the heirloom knife in Fuhaku Sanctum. I still haven't run into these. I need both of these herbs, folks, to increase my max health. My wife is ill. It's not looking good. The medicine she needs is expensive and we can't even find anyone who has it. So our only option is prayer. We need an offering and the Tengu are said to have the best, but I can't leave my wife. Can somebody collect one? The scare they gave... Makes me worried I might have missed it in the town back here. Can we even go back? We can't. It could be that this level, there's another level in this area. Oh, after this. So we might not even be able to get it now. Look at that thing over there. We gotta go after it. We gotta find out how to encounter it. And then we krill it. This reminds me a little bit of Sekiro. These are absolutely new enemies. They sound like a kettle. These things are awesome. Oh, that hit me from over there. Cool creatures. I like them. That's such a cool level or enemy design. They're just pots. Metal pots. And there are more of these dudes. Oh, he saw me before I was able to assassinate him. Nice. These things are really cool too. I really wish there was a bestiary so I could get a closer look at how their designs are. Up there. Where was the one? Down there. Okay, cool. I'll get rid of this pot demon, and then I'll jump down. Oh no, you don't. He's gonna blow. Got him. All right, jump down here. Huh. Uh-oh, I missed it. Man, that is punishing. You miss breaking them out of that attack, and you're gonna be in a world of hurt. There we go. Because even if you block it, you'll take a lot of chip damage. What am I getting? Incense of Rebirth. They're really generous with the Incenses of Rebirth. I just got 2 in a row. You think God Hand also have an example of such difficulty tweaks? Enemies get new moves the better you do. I want to play God Hand. I still haven't played it. I bought it on PS3 a long time ago. The PS2 version on PS3, but I never really got around to playing it. Perhaps that can be one of the games we play in the future, if I remember. I want to get to it eventually. I remember IGN reviewing it, giving it a 4 out of 10, which is so not deserved. Meanwhile, they gave this baby game an 8 out of 10, which used to be the meme back in the day. I have so missed the item we need for the mission that gives us the herb. So I might replay this mission. I'm gonna look up where it is. If we don't find it ourselves, of course. Because I'll wanna get in on that. Or if we don't find it, then we just gotta get good. That's always the answer to everything. Just get good. Oh wow, he blocked that? So true. Baby games are all that IGN staff can even play. So true. They're gonna need that game journalist mode. Ugh. Yeah, these guys have become so difficult to kill. There we go. Rough. Yeah, even Cuphead is too much for them. That one infamous Cuphead video of the guy just being stuck in the tutorial for like an hour. Was that IGN? I don't remember who it was, but man, it's such a funny tutorial. I mean, meme. Oh, gotta be fast. He got me. He got me good. You're not sure? I just know it was a reviewer. Alright, you gotta act fast. Uh-oh. Gotta act fast, huh? Koko Marika. Send back up now, Yakumo. Is Yakumo the only ninja they've got? Well, I think he has special powers. That's why they sent him on this mission. I hope they didn't send me too far back, please. Okay, this is a good spot. All right, got rid of these guys instantly. Now I can just focus on this guy alone. Ooh. Nice. God, landing those perfect parries is so satisfying. That went a lot better than last time. Took him down instantly. Yeah, the little essence you get really helps. Sure, I just recovered, what, 10 pixels of health, but that's a lot in the grand scheme of things. Let me try. I'm gonna move over here so I can take care of these guys in peace, so I don't have to worry about that big bomb monster while I take care of these dudes. One thing I'll also do off stream later on is I'll go into practice mode and practice a bunch of moves, because I'm not utilizing many of the moves that I've got unlocked. Like this move. Oh, that was perfectly timed. New weapon skill unlocked. You know that IGN perpetuated the use of an exploit that single-handedly soured PvP in Elden Ring? Really? They perpetuated that? But I mean, the only credit I'll give IGN is that their guides are good. That could happen. They make pretty decent guides. Like in Zelda, they have this really good interactive map. So maybe they should just focus on that rather than shitty reviews. Nobody worth their salt really even trusts their reviews these days. Crimson blood pellets. I'll never end up using those blood pellets, man. Nice. This level is pretty long. I like it though. But honestly, you know what I miss? Ninja Gaiden 1's level design. It was... What I loved so much about Ninja Gaiden 1's level design, it was because it was kind of like a Metroidvania in a way, where the world was interconnected. And you would often return to the central hub that was the main city. And it made the entire world seem very interconnected. And was so cool. But in Ninja Gaiden 2 and on, they kind of just abandoned that the level philosophy and went pretty linear. This game is as linear as it comes, which is fine, you know. It's not bad, not like it's gonna make the game bad. But I love a good interconnected world. Dark Souls 1 was kind of like that too, and I loved that. Dark Souls 1? Yeah, Dark Souls 1 is what I would describe as a Metroidvania, but in 3D. But I do understand that Metroidvanias in 3D is 10 million times harder to do than a 2D Metroidvania. My god, that was satisfying. Just breaking their guards over and over. The Deathblight aura glitch. Oh yeah, I remember that actually. That got nerfed after it was discovered. I do wish we had more 3D Metroidvanias, but I don't blame developers for not going through with it, because I can imagine it's really hard to design. Extremely difficult to design. I am certain that I've missed the mother of all secrets in this level. It's been a long time since we've gotten off the beaten path. Ooh, perfectly timed. He's gonna die. Keeps reminding me of weapon skills. I don't care, I've got plenty of them already. Oh! Guillotine throws to just instantly kill him. Let's do it. Oh nice, I knocked him into the other one and he in turn was knocked out. We got one of those things over there. We shall finish it off. Game wants us to go. Where? I don't know. Is that one of the things? That might be one of the items we need. One of the missions. Finish them off. Hey, there it is. The heirloom knife. We can get our HP buff now. Beautiful. At least the perfumer weapon Deathblight Poison Cloud glitch is hard to pull off. The glitch IGN encouraged has pretty much little to no weakness. I remember it, wasn't it? Didn't you have to use that one Deathblight shuttle? It looked like a crescent sword. It's called the shuttle, I think. I believe that's what the exploit was for. That's how you used it. I gave it a go, I recall, and it worked pretty... It was stupidly powerful. Starting to feel winded, huh? Because I never ended up using the perfume glitch, however. Because I don't really use ranged that often in Elden Ring or in From Software games at all. Like magic, I will use a bow every now and then, but I usually ignore magic and stuff related to it. And to me, the perfumer stuff was kind of like that, so I never touched it. Missed out on a whole bunch of stuff, I see. But in Souls games, I get really bored if I go with a magic build, so I always go full melee. But that's the beauty of Souls games. Oh my god! I will not die here. That's the beauty of From Software games. Whatever build you go with is viable. What up? You usually like hybrid builds? I think if I'm gonna dabble in any magic, I usually save that for buffs. Like when you apply fire or magic or whatever to your sword. That's the extent I'll use them. Because in those type of games, I've always been melee first. I like being up close and personal. In Dark Souls 1 though, I did use Pyromancy because you could use it in melee builds. And it was fine to use for just cheesing annoying enemies from afar. Tossing a fireball at them. Mission database. There it is. Centesimal up. Now we're gonna increase our max health. Lord's Grace. Nice-o. Oh, that's very little. It wasn't even a big upgrade. Does he have anything new to say? Yush. These are just tutorials? Yeah. I have so much cash. I'm nearly at 300,000. Is there anything we can buy at least? Look, these are so cheap. I'll buy it. I'll never run out of money. This is kind of silly, to be honest. I hope she starts selling armor and stuff soon, because I want to use my money on stuff at the very least. Or maybe it's the fact that the deluxe edition gave us so much spare money that there really isn't anything to spend it on anymore. Because I started off with $1 billion cash right away. This really is recognizable Quixel Mega Scans grass that they just kind of put there. Alright, let's go in. What am I fighting? Moneybags Apollo. Ooh, who are you? Vapollo. Another demon. The music here. You can only attack it with blood raven moves? Unique enemies. Ugh. The music makes it seem super mysterious, this thing. Ugh. I do really have to break his guard with these. Alright, let me see you transform. That couldn't have been it. Oh, it's back. This is a cool creature. Oh, it's one of these. What's its name? Oh my god, that is something. I'm gonna try and parry it. Ooh, damn it. Yo, Hiroku, how you doing? I just got killed. You just saw me die. That was a cool fight though. Very cool first phase. And I failed parrying it miserably. Yachatta ne. 雰囲気が違う. Really got hit by that? Let me swap over to the sword. It's a little bit faster. Reza, かっこいいよ. What a beautiful face, Apollo. Thank you. Thank you. I know I'm beautiful. 俺はマジで美しい。そうだよね。変身。戦いましょう。Can I parry? Nice! Nice parry. Wow! 距離もあるこいつ。He's got pretty good range too. I'm gonna use one of these. Oh! Majika! Practice. It's okay if I die. Oh my god. He's going ham. Okashi daro. Nice, broke it out of that. Ah. Yakumo-kun. Sonna. We got him. First phase is super easy. And now I'm kind of used to his second phase too. We got this. We got this in the bag. But I probably missed the other health upgrade thing. I'm gonna have to look for it later. Oh! Majika. Dude, the amount of damage I just did. 俺のダメージは多すぎる. Got him by the shuriken. Let's go. あれ? There we go. 本気で戦いましょう. We fight seriously now. Nice. Beautiful parry. Nice. Got that through. Keep breaking his guard. I think he's gonna weave in his super attack. Super 攻撃だ. Whoa. Oh. Damn it. Couldn't break out of that in time. Nice. The music! 音楽はかっこよすぎる。Uh-oh. Fuck. Looks like an enemy from Gantz? You're right! 超ガンツっぽいだ。Uh-oh. I'm not gonna heal anymore. 回復しません。Wow, he's doing that again. 回復禁止。Oh! Mata. Again. I've got this. We're beautiful and strong. 俺たちは強いと美しいだ。わ。Nice. Once again. Break him. First phase is super easy. The second one is rough, man. But I love it. Dodon. Kagatte koi. I want to do parry. Nice. Ooh, I wasn't able to absorb that in time. Jesus Christ, how embarrassing. Use it. Hazukashi. Since the game gives us those revival things all the time, I may as well just use them. And then the final attack. Ora! Brokkushita! He blocked that move! That shit is coming out so fast. Oh my god. He's hard. Game over. I do really like his design though. I love statue-like enemies like this. And especially when their animations reflect how artificial they are. 偽物っぽいな、動きがある。めっちゃかっこいいそれ。Alright. Nice. Ooh, perfect dodge. Alright, that was nearly a flawless first phase. Let's go. Yo, Tailgater, how you doing? We are currently in hell. This boss is difficult. But he's really cool. Damn it! Failed to do my perfect parry again. And the perfect block. My reaction time is so bad. Nice, Sue. I did it there. About to play your NASCAR game. Ooh. Which NASCAR game are you playing, if I may ask? Forza Horizon? But that's just a race game. That's not NASCAR. Ah, damn it. Didn't get to get it out on time. Ooh. Dang it. NASCAR Heat 5. Oh, I've never heard of it. I've used way too many healing items this fight, and I'm not happy with that. Over here, guy. I am so bad at the parries. We'll get him this time, for sure. I think rather than parries, I should rely on perfect blocks because those knock him back too. Or stagger. Parries are hard though. Oh boy. Matayoma. They got the Bloodborne mechanic where if you've got red health, you can recover that if you're just aggressive enough. Can't recover blank health though. Okay, that's super embarrassing. Oh my god, this is so bad. I better restart. I should just restart and end my life. Whatever, we're committing. Get over here. Perfect blocks rather than perfect parries. Good counter. Break him. Just stay on the offensive. That's a good strategy. Do flying swallow and bait him into doing those super moves with hyper armor. And then I can break him instantly. Like so. That's a good strat. Rather than just wailing on and on. Oh, that's such a good strategy. He can't do shit. Nice up. Holy. Break him. I'm gonna use one of these two. Oh. Break. Nice. Hit him with a flying swallow again. Break. Nice, nice. Parry. Whoa! I locked in like a mofo. Holy shit. That is such a satisfying finish. What a good strategy I just found there. Woo, felt good. Now that's a witness, folks. Now that's a witness. Flying swallow is good. Good idea to bait him into doing one of those hyper armor moves and then break it. Witnessed. Ooh, and we found the Tengu offering. Alright, cool. We didn't miss any secrets then. Awesome. Drills are romantic. They sure are. Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann taught us that very well. Destroys face and nose. Don't blame me if you end up cursed by evil spirits. Have you guys seen what this guy does to evil spirits like that? He ends them right away. Rich gonna break on us again? Oh. That's the end of that mission. Total karma. What are we getting? Ugh. Common ninja. Clear time. Took us an hour and a half to beat this stage, huh? Raging Valley. Playtime 6 hours. I would reckon maybe we're halfway through the game. We haven't even gotten 2 of our weapons yet. That's good length. Very good length of the game. Did we save? Did I accidentally cancel it maybe? Guiding Winds, Chapter 6. I think I'm gonna end it at the next checkpoint though, because I'm getting hungry and I gotta cook some food. And nearly 4 hour long stream, I think that's pretty good enough. I would love to play more though. Let's say, what are we doing tomorrow? We're doing a chit chat stream. Shit, I might redirect the chit chat stream into more Ninja Gaiden because this game is just so fun and I want to keep playing it. Whoa, what a wind path we just took. Wait. Ah. We'll break them all. I think one break instantly opens them up to an obliteration technique. Oh, that is the case. Nice. Game wants us to go there, but we're gonna go back here. We got a bunch of chests. Thank you. Oh, we got one of those. Thank you. Dragon Lord's grace bestows increased health upon Yakumo. What are those fire icons at the top of my health? Let me speak to this guy first. Maybe he has something to say. Yo, Tyron. Speak with Tyran. Does the priestess still seem legit? She's good at getting on my nerves. Thought you had thicker skin. Maybe he likes the Dark Dragon Miko. Maybe he's got the hots for her. Speak with Umi. That weapon. Yeah, vessel powerful enough to seal away the Dark Dragon. Mochiron desu. Alright, mission database. Let's turn that mission in. We're gonna get a herb. Now we have more herbs and scales. Execute the man-eating demons. Hey, look at that. A third health upgrade today. Incredible. Max health increase. Hey, we have four wicks of fire at the top there. Tell you what, let's buy healing items as well. I have 300k. Let's just max out on them. Is that the same font they use in Devil May Cry 5? It looks like the same font, for the numbers at least. That 5 looks a lot like the Devil May Cry 5. Is it? Or when you get an S rank, you get that font? Let me look up the 5 in Devil May Cry 5. May Cry 5. Nah, it's not... It's very similar, but it's not the exact same 5. Otsukaresama, keep it up. But now I'm afraid if I stop here and I quit the game, will I have to go through all this again? So I'm thinking, let's go to the next checkpoint. Once we're there, then we can end the game. Just to make sure the checkpoint really goes through. Ora! Then I'm gonna go ahead and eat some food. Because I'm hungry. I'm also gonna watch anime. I watched this morning. I watched this anime. What is it called? Let me just quickly confirm the name again. What was it? What the hell was it? Tojima Tanzaburo wa Kamen Rider ni naritai. It's about a guy who really wants to become a Kamen Rider. And he ends up becoming a vigilante. He puts on one more checkpoint until he beats the game. So true. But the guy, he's a 40-year-old guy, very obsessed with Kamen Rider. And he's also been training his entire life, and he can wrestle bears. What? In the first episode, you see him wrestle a bear, and he wins against it. And he, later on in the episode, he puts on a Kamen Rider mask to stop a bunch of thugs, and he he's filled with joy, and he wants to keep doing vigilante shit like that, stopping villains, just petty thieves and whatever. It's fun. I like it a lot. I like it when I just love the adult cast and how they have these childhood dreams they want to fulfill, but obviously it's a fantasy, and they find their own ways to do it. A lot of charm. You've been slacking off on Korean? Me too. With Japanese. A lot. In fact, considering I didn't have any university shit this week, and I only have an exam next week and nothing else, I probably should have studied a bit of Japanese. In fact, you know what? I will. After the stream and my dinner, I am gonna go ahead and study some Japanese. Brush up on my kanji a little bit. Continue my Bunpro drills. Because my Japanese, where it is right now, I'm kind of just stuck in this one place where I'm decent at talking it. My grammar isn't 100% either. I make do with what I can, but it's not good. I need to get better so I can speak more natural Japanese. You're studying by playing Ninja Gaiden. It's true. Don't you remember the word we learned before? Sabi? Which means rust, but now we know it can also be used for rundown houses or temples. Like sabitteru jinja toka. We learned by playing video games. It's real. Life elixir. Was there really nothing else here? Kanji though. That's something, kanji and reading though, that's something you can only learn by actively reading other shit. I get intimidated by the language, to be honest, when it's time to study it. And I have to play a game fully in Japanese. I'm like, oh no, I'm such a sad guy. I'm afraid of these heavy kanji. Oh no. And then I get a headache because for the first time in 10 years, my brain is putting effort into something. Well, that was the checkpoint, so I'm gonna end it here. I'm really hungry. It'll be like yesterday if I keep on playing. I'll get shaky hands while trying my dearest to survive. My dearest? My damnedest to survive. This game is good. Really good. I'm glad it's not shit. I was afraid it was going to be shit. But it's not. It's fun. Let me see. Tomorrow, we're going to do a chit-chat stream around this time. We will probably end up... continuing this game tomorrow too after the chit-chat. But we'll see how it goes. But we gotta chat. We have lots of things to chat. I actually don't have any topics. But one thing we are gonna do is we're gonna check out the alternate endings for Silent Hill because I'm not gonna replay the game 2 more times. So we'll just check those out together, and then then we'll see how messed up that is. I'll let you guys know about the spoiler warning though. So if you don't want to see that, you can just mute the stream for a second, and then I'll write in chat when you can come back. And then I'm gonna show you guys a project I made last week in Unreal Engine. It's pretty bad, but it is what it is. We had 5 days to make quite an ambitious piece of work, so I couldn't make it as good as I wanted it to. But hey, I passed it, so I don't care anymore. Anyway, folks, thank you guys so much for coming. I'll see you next time on Skeleton TV. Otsubon! Bye-bye.